All for one, and one for all. Ladies, gentlemen, and variations thereupon, this is Modern Escapism. Hello and welcome to the show. My name is Oodles, the Alexander Dumas of podcasting. And joining me today, my trusted musketeers, my beautiful Aramis, stoic and God-fearing, it's Candy.
I didn't have anything else to say. I wasn't really listening, sorry.
You don't wave on a podcast.
I never come first.
Also, my pathos, ladies, man, and glad about, it's Biggie. Also, my Athos, loyal and jack of all trades, it's Gadget.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. And the youngest and most competitive and always late, my D'Artagnan, it's Stig.
Hello.
How is everyone bloody doing?
Is he D'Artagnan or Dogtagnan?
Both.
Depends what mood I'm in.
Is he drawing a dog? How are you all
right?
We're recording on a Monday again. It's weirding me out. I don't like it.
Do you know what? It's Blue Monday as well. It's Blue Monday officially. It's the worst Monday of the year.
Oh, you're right. You are right. I heard that on radio this morning.
Every Monday is the worst Monday of the year.
I don't know. Bank holiday Mondays are phenomenal.
Why is it Blue Monday? What's the relevance?
It's just a thing, isn't it? The third Monday of the year is
because most people get
Monday
paid.
before payday.
Christmas, so they end up running out of money.
No one's got any money now. I haven't. I'm fucking skint.
It's also the day that everyone plays 90s techno.
Oh, no.
What a banger.
That should be the end podcast song. Like.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
That's a fucking tune. But we're all good. We're all well. Second podcast of the year. Feels good. Feels good to be back in the swing, doesn't it?
We are back.
It does.
Any anecdotes before we go on? Fucking hell, don't all jump at once.
I've got not much to say.
Blue Monday indeed. Speaking of Blue Monday and Blue Man Group, because he looks like him without the paint, it's time for Biggie's breaking news.
Fuck was
That's a link.
You do look like Blue Man Group without the blue paint.
Wow.
You may already know, but he doesn't, because it's time for Biggie's breaking news.
The whole group.
Speaking of blue, Sony has patented an AI gaming ghost that will play PlayStation games for you when you get stuck. That's right. They've been
finally. I can play a Souls game.
Yeah. The patent basically, which was picked up by All About AI and VGC, apparently describes an overlay version of a player's character. When in use, this overlay character would be able to demonstrate actions such as how to solve a puzzle, or by providing example controller input button sequences, which would in turn allow a player to then progress with the game.
I can see that goose just getting pissed off with some people. When you run to the edge, you jump. That's how you do it. Fucking just do it.
I've seen this in games before, though.
Have you?
I have seen games where like a ghost shows you what to do, and you can follow that, and you do it. I can't remember what game it is. I think it's a platformer.
Dark Souls.
You sure it's just like following other people's ghosts on your friends list? Like,
well, that's what you do in Dark Souls anyway, don't you?
You
learn how to not die at
some games.
Positions.
You can see other people's
on
your friends.
I know racing games have had it for years and decades,
but this is actually playing it for you, isn't it?
Wouldn't it be easier for devs to implement a skip button?
Or just get good.
Get good, exactly.
Get good. That's all the AI will do. It'll literally just stand there dancing, going, "Get good."
Get good.
Yeah, they'll be sat there. This AI saying, "I'm not fighting Melania for you."
Skill issue.
Yeah.
I mean, there's me like complaining about getting stuck in one of the battles in Expedition 33, and in our private chat, these guys like, get good, parry. I'm like, I fucking know
didn't
that.
have help.
It's still frustrating.
We did
I wanted
not once.
to vent
Not
for a
once
bit.
did
There
any
was
of us
no
when we all played
sympathy.
it. Not
And
once
then
did any of us
Gadget
go.
oh,
how
I'm
do I do
stuck on
this?
this boss in Metal Gear, and then everybody gives them a complete list of how to do it if they want. I'm like,
But
oh,
that's different because that's not.
I didn't say I was stuck on it. I said the boss sucked.
Yeah,
but then they still were helpful, weren't they? They didn't go,
No,
get good.
Stig just said there's a way to cheese it in 10 seconds, which doesn't help me when I've beaten it.
Yeah. Plus, with that game, with Clay Obscure, you can technically beat any boss without taking a single hit.
I know how.
Yeah, I know you
good.
can.
Do you know
But
how
those
to
big
cheese?
boss
I can tell you
battles
how
are
to
really
cheese it.
fucking annoying.
Easy.
Yeah.
Tell you exactly how you do it.
Here you
Here
go.
we go.
Story mode done. And then just
Done.
set it back up.
You won't miss.
You won't
Are you
miss it.
still stuck on that one?
I'm on the
Or did you get
painters
past
now.
it now? Oh, okay.
Spoiler
I
alert.
know, I know the she's in the you know the long health bar, and it's just so long, and just trying to remember all the
Because you've not leveled your characters up.
the million
Your pictures.
parries that you got to. Yeah, I've
Million
tried
parries.
mixing
That
all
game is not a difficult game.
I know it's not because I've obviously made it all the way through to this point. It's just kind of these are now
It's
spiked.
not
up.
even halfway yet, guys.
Yes, I know.
Don't worry, once
I haven't seen
you've
Act
beaten
2
the
pop up
paintress,
yet.
once you've beaten the paintress, you can go and you can fight Simon and have a really easy time of it.
No,
Simon's really easy.
no,
Yeah.
no.
There you go.
Don't have to parry him at all. Just stands there and takes
Only
it.
optional boss I just didn't bother with. I
No, I didn't.
went to
I
him.
don't think it's that bad.
I went to him and 2 attempts. I went, fuck it, I can't be asked. I'm off to go
I don't think
complete
it's,
the
I don't
game.
think it's that bad.
Yeah, it is.
But I come from a long line of Yazamat beaters, and Gadget knows who Yazamat.
Hmm.
I just didn't. I just couldn't be
A
asked.
long
Like, I'm leveled enough now to go and finish the game. I'm happy.
If you can do Sprung, you can go back and do the end.
Sprung, yeah. Oh, Sprung weren't easy. Yeah, you're
Who
right.
the fuck sprung?
You'll find out.
Sprung. You'll meet Sprung.
Anyway,
I've
next,
done it before now.
But I do like the idea of this. Just very quickly, this the AI thing. I think if people, the last thing you want is someone to
I
walk
don't.
away from a game that can't get past something, and it's just like if there's so much more of a game to see as well. I think this could be a good thing.
I come from two perspectives of it. Where yes, I think it's great that for accessibility reasons, as in people will get to witness things. But then again, I come from a long line of people that feel like you've earned like a cutscene
Yeah.
after beating a massive
I
boss.
totally
And if
see
you've
that
not
as well.
earned it. Do you get what I mean? I'm a bit like
Yeah, 100%.
I think the
should be
temptation
fair.
would be there too much for me because if I try and fight a boss 3 times and after that I'm just like, I just can't be bothered. But I'm having, like, for example, Indiana Jones, the last game, I was really enjoying it, and I got to a stealth
Indiana Jones in the last game.
in the last game. I got to a section where it was stealth, and I gave it like 3 goes, and I just can't be bothered with stealth, and I never played it again. But so
No.
if I could have used it for that bit, I probably would have gone through. But did I just leave it just because I wasn't enjoying it that much, and there wasn't much drive for me to try and beat that bit?
Probably, mate. I mean, I think there is a point where, like, let's say we can use Souls games as a good example because that's obviously got that discourse of like difficulty and stuff. Just don't play them. Can do you omit yourself from them? You just don't do it.
No, I like everyone's enjoyment of it, and I love the artwork. But
it's not. Yeah, exactly. It's not taking away anything. It's just I'm not willing. Like Stig had made a very brave thing amidst everyone be buzzing off Elden Ring. He turned up and said, "I'm done. I've got enough out of it. What I wanted out of it, and I just can't be. I just don't want to do it anymore." When you lose that enjoyment, you stop. I think
Life's too short to play games you're not enjoying.
it's fucking far too short. Fuck it. If you got 40 hours out of something, you got 40 hours out of it, even if it is 80 hours. You know what I mean? Who gives a fuck? Next, Furious.
We're sticking with Sony. They've nuked thousands of shovelware games from the PS5 and PS4 store. Thank God. This was just getting
does that
just
mean?
like Steam. It was terrible. The shit that those pay £1 for a game, you get a platinum, all that kind of shite that
Yeah,
started
fucking love it.
appearing on the store.
I fucking love it.
They got rid of 1,000 games. Apparently, by one of the most prolific publishers on there as well. Just got completely wiped off. But good.
But I never see them get in the way of any other thing. So what is the
You'd be
problem?
surprised actually if you're trying to look at, I don't know, if you go on there and say, like, look at new games coming out. you will just see a load of shite, and good games will get lost amongst that shite.
Right. I don't use the
They're surrounded
actual. I don't actually
crap.
use the console browser for that. That's probably why I'm missing it.
It's really bad.
Because I know you can buy them directly from the console, can't you?
Yeah.
I never do that.
I mean, if Sony had just done something sensible, like I don't know, reviewed games before they went onto the store, that wouldn't have been a problem for them.
I just don't like the idea of Sony having my credit card. So
you wouldn't have got what's that Life of Black Tiger or whatever that shit was.
No. I remember that. Yeah, and that new Dino Crisis one.
I'm sure there's like money laundering involved in these shovelware games.
Oh,
Probably.
Must be. They're so bad.
Tell me all these fucking barbers as well. Am I right? Next. Maybe Sony owns all these barbers as well.
And the vape shop and the candy shop.
Candy is not a shop. Stop calling her that.
I let you lick my lollipop.
Candy is money laundering. I've been in that shop. I know what goes on in there.
Oh, so much laundering.
Yeah. Just not in your own house.
Yeah.
You do suits.
That's why I live in this. This is why I live in this 2-bed terrace.
2 up, 2 down. Next.
Well, finally, with Sony, PS5 reportedly hands Forza Horizon 5 an additional 5 million sales.
What's that best-selling PlayStation game as a Xbox game?
$300 million.
It is a fucking mint game, though.
Oh,
I've got no
game.
fucking qualms with it whatsoever. I'm buzzing. I love it. I think it's a phenomenal game.
Yeah.
That does make you think about the point of exclusivity when you can see the rewards from this.
I still prefer Gran Turismo because I prefer RPGs, but I still think Horizon's mint is fucking mint. So I just load it up sometimes just to put a podcast on and just fucking drive. Do you know what I mean? So I do it all the time.
It's what I do in real life. On a podcast, just drive.
Yeah, there's that too. Yeah.
In your Bugatti Veyron that you've got?
No. In the F1 car that I bomb around Newcastle in. It handles the potholes well.
Again, I do think there is room for these arcade races and your RPG type games as well.
Definitely.
I think it's a safe place to have both. I fucking love Gran Turismo so fucking much. People just show Gran Turismo more respect, please.
I'm surprised Turn 10 haven't tried to put Forza Motorsport onto PlayStation.
I'd play the shit out of that because that is like.
But haven't
Gran
they
Turismo,
dropped
isn't
it now? They're not doing Forza anymore, are they? It's just Horizon games. Is that right?
I
thought they dropped the Motorsport one.
I don't know. I love a simulator, mate. I love a sim.
Forza's shelved for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, Forza Motorsport. Sorry.
Yeah.
If they're making more on Horizon, why would they?
It's much more fun.
It is.
It is.
It's got a very fun physics engine where you can just launch yourself across the map.
Yeah. I did it in I jumped off like a volcano in a Ford Focus.
I always liked
Landed.
Forza Horizon 4 because you could bomb around Edinburgh in a fucking Bugatti.
Yeah, I did that. I played that. I played that when I had the Xbox. That was good. And I did the Top Gear challenges on it.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Daft game.
Cool. I'm glad of it. I'm glad that it's the best-selling one because it deserves it. Next.
Well, breaking news as we recorded today. GTA 6 developer Rockstar North is finally open and operational after fire crews had to rush to an explosion.
Is that like an explosion?
In Scotland,
do we know why then? Or is it an accident?
They're trying to delay it.
Structural damage following a reported boiler explosion.
Oh.
Pretty sure someone on this podcast had a prediction along these lines. Interesting. I won't spoil it though because it's for patrons only. But it's not going well at old Rockstar, is it? The union busting, the place is getting set on fire.
there's been loads come out on the union busting stuff as well. Like people make games, did a video on it, and like
good.
So somewhat one of the people who was fired, I think they'd put something like as innocuous as something like, so what would it mean if we joined a union into a Discord chat? And that was what got them sacked.
That it?
Wow.
Yeah, they were like literally asking what.
Mate, I'm talking about unions in our Discord 400 times a week. My work's not getting involved. Aren't in trouble. Anyway, but
Do we need a union for modern escapism?
Podcasters Union. So we just can't sack you.
Yeah.
We've been trying. No, we've got prior. We've sacked people.
Got that
before,
recorded.
and we will again.
Thank you.
We will again. We will again. If you carry on, boy, you're getting fucking sacked.
I think he's like that bloke in Ireland who got sacked from his job and just keeps turning up, insisting that he works there.
He's an intern. But yeah, it's not going well.
He just keeps logging on. We can't we'll block him every time, and he just creates new accounts.
Yeah, we got Craig instead of you. Good old Craig. He never fucking back chats. But yeah, back to the story again. Yeah, it's really. I'm starting to feel a little bit sorry for him, but then I remember that. So I'm starting, wow, Cam's a bitch. Cam's a little bit of a bitch, but I still feel bad for the artists and stuff that just want the fucking game to come out. And,
Yeah.
and you know what I mean? I feel sorry for the people that are looking forward to it. Well, I'm boycotting it, obviously, but I feel sorry for people that actually want it out, and it's just delay after it. Is it ever going to fucking come out? Or is it a PS6 launch title?
Is it going to live up to the hype, more importantly?
Fucking hell. Yeah, it's probably been mint. It's probably going to be mint.
Mm.
But yeah, it's such weird. But so we've got no more news on that, just the fact that has anyone been hurt?
The building's operational, the fires, etc. was sorted.
No one's been hurt.
No one was hurt, thank God. So
it's good.
Apart from those that signed up to the union.
Yeah. Next.
Gadget might like this. Wolfenstein 3 is in the works.
Good.
Word is out. Bethesda's Machine Games is working on Wolfenstein 3. The possibility of the game was mentioned in a post by Windows Central's Jez Corden, and Kotaku can confirm it's true from our own sources. The Swedish developer, which
I honestly thought that.
Oh, go on.
Sorry.
No, you go
on. You carry on.
No, you go on.
No, you go on.
No, you
Okay,
go on.
I'll go on. I honestly thought that
the Swedish developer.
You're a dickhead. You're a dickhead. You're getting sacked. Yeah, I was saying, I honestly thought they would have concentrated on doing another Indiana Jones, because that did well, didn't it?
Mm.
But I think possibly the amount of time it takes to develop an Indiana Jones, like they'll probably
do it in the background.
Yeah, I think they probably if they are in fact doing Wolfenstein 3, I think they probably started that a couple of years ago, and
you're probably right, mate. Yeah.
So like when Wolfenstein 3 is finished, they'll already be like 2 years into the next indie game.
I just don't want them to go grittier. I want them to just stay with that pulp fucking Nazi bashing. That's what I want.
I mean, this news comes just as I've recorded this 3 hours of script for my Wolfenstein video. And
here we go. Side projects. Here we go. Go on.
He's allowed to. We've told him this. He's allowed. Yeah. Shut up, you. You're on thin ice.
Also, I edit this. I can just cut out your complaints, Biggie. I just cut you out of the podcast entirely. The
very quiet news
the original
section.
games. The original games were pretty pulpy in their own right.
Yeah.
I mean, you go to space.
Which planet do you go to?
The moon and yes, I admit I was wrong on that because I had not gotten to that the last time I played Wolfenstein: The New Colossus.
I know. Just having a Josh.
But
I wanted to stick to that vibe.
Yeah, I think it will because it still handles really heavy thematic and story stuff.
Yeah.
Whilst being a game where you're punching robot dogs in the face.
Yeah.
And running around maps with 2 shotguns the size of a small person.
Strapped to wheelchairs.
Yeah.
In a wheelchair.
I fucking love those games so much.
Yeah, they're so good. They are really good. They're good for people that are not really into first-person shooters as well.
Oh
yeah, you don't need to have to.
There's no precision.
You don't have to think about the shooting. Just fucking point and click.
And eventually you get like robot legs and stuff, so you just do what you fucking want. I don't think I don't think there's an accuracy fucking reading on it, and because if there were, it might have been like 10%.
No, you don't get stats at the end of the games.
No, I don't care for it. But yeah, I'm up for a third one. I kind of want to see BJ go out in style.
Yeah, well, the thing is, like the new Colossus ends with them starting the revolution. So I want to play the revolution.
Yes, we want to be a revolutionary.
Yeah, because there was one thing that disappointed me with the new Colossus because obviously when I went through to record all this footage, I did as much of the game as I could. And it has this thing where like when you kill Nazi commanders, you get these Enigma codes. You have to crack the Enigma codes, and you find out where this like super commander is, and you get like to go like go into a bit of a map you've already done. Go find the guy, kill him off. It's like some side content. But it specifically says in it, says, "Oh, this will help the revolution." It fucking doesn't. The revolution starts and ends the same fucking way.
At the end.
Yeah, it's exactly. Like, so I go through these like, there's like 16 of them. They're rock hard. They're like the hardest things in the game. And it's just like, it made no difference to the story, me doing this.
No, it was just for trophies, wasn't it?
Yeah. And it's just like, oh, come on, let's make it mean something. But I'm really excited for this. And you like going back through them to make this video. It's like, I really, really enjoyed them. And they are much better than I remember them being.
They're great. They're great games. Cool. Next.
Speaking of great games, the Division 3 will have as big an impact as the Division 1. This is Ubisoft dev.
Certainly on this podcast.
Now,
Ubisoft
this story goes places as well.
It's going to be as good as the first one we made.
But listen to this is quite funny because I have issues with this. So, yeah, they announced this. There's still no like footage or anything like that about it. They're just saying, yeah, we're working on it hard. It says that the executive producer of the Division franchise, Julian Garrity, has provided a brief but tantalising update, and then he goes on to talk about, we can't say much more than this, but yeah, we're all working behind it really hard, blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, they made layoffs at exactly the same place, Massive Entertainment. Went through some layoffs, which is not great. And then the same guy just left.
Over it. Massive Entertainment introduced what it called a voluntary career transition program.
Yeah,
what does that mean resigning?
Yeah, they're basically obviously. Yeah.
Would you like to step down? We will give you $2,000 to do it today.
And then literally
transition program.
A couple of days after he announced, as he put this announcement out about the Division 3, he left. He went to Battlefield Studios.
I got a sneaking suspicion, Biggie. You're not getting that third game.
I generally have no idea what's happening with that, and I'm gutted because, as I said before, they're supporting Division 2 still, which is great.
You like the series?
Small team. They've still got this small team still supporting it, which is great. But yeah, I've got no faith in this new one at all.
Sounds like they're pissing money up wall at the moment. Like, people are getting sacked.
Well, remember Massive Entertainment? Massive Entertainment were the ones who made Star Wars Outlaws, and they took the brunt of Ubisoft fucking that game up.
It's a decent game though. Underneath,
it's a decent game, but it's not the 10. It's not a patch on like the EA ones.
It's not as good as Jedi,
especially with that Jedi license, the Star Wars bit as well. You know.
Yeah, it's a lot of money, isn't it?
Then Ubisoft management going, "Oh, the Star Wars game didn't sell because people aren't interested in Star Wars anymore."
What?
Yeah, he said there was a lack of brand interest, which is why Outlaws didn't sell well. It's like, no, you didn't market it properly, and it released broken as fuck.
Star Wars.
It's still fucking broken on PC. I can't play the fucker.
I know it runs better on Switch 2 than it does on PC, which is phenomenal when you think about it.
Fucking annoying.
Why have you optimized it for this when there's billions of people with a PC?
It's the Ubisoft launcher. It just causes it to crash constantly.
Ridiculous. What a stupid company. Anyway, no.
I know. Over to the world of film and TV. We had the Golden Globes. The full list of winners here. The night was marked by major wins for one battle after another. Hamnet. Excellent. What?
Excellent and excellent.
That's what it said. It was agreeing.
So yeah, Netflix, HBO Max, and Apple TV dominating the television categories as well. So I've got a big, long list of all the winners here. Is there anyone you want to talk about in particular, or anything standouts that you want to mention?
Jessie Buckley, deserved winner.
Yep.
Basically, just give her the Oscar now. Seriously.
Domestic cry. Give her the Oscar.
Best film drama was Hamnet, which I'll talk about later.
Best film musical or comedy was one battle after another.
Fucking great fucking film.
Excellent comedy. A musical. I love the musical number in it.
Yeah.
No, I think it is funny though.
No, it does have funny moments, but it's not a comedy, is it? It's a drama.
It's not, no.
Like
with comedy
It's
elements.
a drama.
But it's a drama. It's the Globes. This weird split they do is weird, and then you got.
Well, yeah, it's like looking at like Begonia and Marty Supreme aren't comedies either. They have funny
They're not.
moments in them.
Yeah, but they're not comedies. Sinner's got Best Cinematic Achievement, which is kind of like the participation trophy. And it did do well. It made a lot of money more as a individual film rather than it being a franchise or sequel. But it won Best Score as well, which was good to see because that's a great score.
It has got a great score. Non-stop bops.
Yeah,
all the way through.
Was last year like really slow for animated films because Elio was nominated for Best Animated Film and wasn't that panned back and forth?
It's Pixar. They just get it anyway.
Oh, okay.
They're always in the list. Pixar and Disney are always in the list, regardless of the quality.
Well, yeah, so you got Elio and Zootopia too.
It has no chance. Like it's K-pop Demon Hunters sweeping every animation, every song category. They won Best Song as well, Best Animation. So if that doesn't happen at the Oscars either, that would be a piss take.
No, they will. They will.
And then TV.
I didn't even watch it. I didn't even know it were even on. I know it's on because I know it's always on at the beginning. Forgot.
Oh yeah,
they don't have Ricky Gervais on it anymore, do they?
No.
I don't know.
That's when I used to watch
presented this.
That's when I used to watch it. When I used to rip into fucking Tom Hanks.
Was Nikki Glaser who presented it this year?
She was pretty good actually. I thought she was really funny.
She can be quite brutal though when she wants, can't she?
Best series for drama, The Pit, which I recommended when I saw that. It was really good. Studio got Best Comedy, which is ironic. Apparently, there's a whole episode where they cover this, right?
Yeah.
Studio was my best comedy last year.
Best TV show last year, in my opinion.
Easily. It was non-stop. Me and Stig talked about it a lot privately. We were just non-stop film broing it about. We were just cinema geeking about it all, especially that episode where it was a one-shot, when it was about a one-shot.
Yeah.
We were just proper we were just nerding about it. It was a show for cinema lovers by cinema lovers.
Old school Hollywood party. It's incredible.
Yeah. It's a show that you
Franco in that is so funny.
He's always been the best Franco.
Yeah, but he's fucking amazing in that.
He's so good. I just think that fucking, that's where I think Seth Rogen should land. He should be this producer, fucking actor guy. I know he's in it, but he did create it, and I think he's always best when he create like Superbad. He made that as well as being in it, and it's one of his best ones. Do you know what I mean? Whenever he does that, when he does other people's, it's just Seth Rogen. You know what I mean? He did that sausage one, didn't he? Sausage.
Yeah, he did. He made the sausage one. Yeah, so he's not always great.
He's not always great.
And speaking of not always great, this is a bit of a touchy subject. We had Best Podcast for the first time, a new award. Don't see us on there, do you?
Where was our nomination?
Yeah. So we had Armchair Expert with Dax Shepard, Call Her Daddy.
Never heard of it.
The Mel Robbins podcast. Smart Less. Up First from NPR. And the winner was Good Hang with Amy Poehler.
No. I know who Amy Poehler is, but I've never listened to her podcast. These sound very American, these podcasts.
A lot of these are famous people who start a podcast.
Yeah.
Yep.
Should be independent podcasts.
Yeah, they don't care about it.
No, we'd be in the independent podcast, musical and comedy category.
Yeah. The actual independent podcast, you have to pay to be in it, don't you?
Not that fucking independent then, is it?
No.
Funded. Fucking joke.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for the nomination.
There was quite a few people pissed off because the podcast thing got more screen time than like the likes of, I think the Score one, I literally think the best score, they just
cut away.
Just handed it to him on the red carpet.
There you go.
Wow.
If they'd done that to me, I'd have gone, right then, I'm going home. Fuck this.
Yeah, but fuck, see you later.
Bye.
Yeah, there was a few people they were just like, really.
I don't like the
going to give all this time.
Speaking of like
to this and
the Jeff Fest, when they do the Jeff Fest as well, I don't the Jeff Awards. When they do the more interesting awards, they do it right up front and go, and the winners are. I'm like, that's an interesting one. Come back. I don't care about esports fucking champion. I want to know about this.
If you could make the award ceremony to take the award, who would you send in your place to go and pick it up for you?
For me, for this podcast,
on your behalf, yeah.
We'd all be there.
Yeah,
No,
on this
if we couldn't make it.
podcast, we could.
You know, they send somebody else to take it on their behalf. Who would you send in?
Auntie.
Auntie, yeah.
Yeah, Auntie. He'd do anything to say, I'm representing Modern Escapism, but don't forget 100 things we learned.
Yeah. And then read out all the patron names.
That's what he'd do. And it'd be hilarious to see him shit himself in front of all those A-listers.
Here's 100 things you learned from the Golden Globes.
Blammo.
Gold was.
Who would be the one of us to strip up the stairs, though?
You.
Yeah, it would be me, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you'd be drunk already.
Yeah, you're right.
You'd have too many flutes.
But Stig would absolutely break his ankle walking off stage.
I can.
I definitely get.
I could walk without breaking things.
I don't think you can.
No,
Not always.
Get caught. Do you know when they have them quick camera cutaways? I'd definitely get caught doing a bump.
Yeah. Like Eurovision.
Me and Leonardo DiCaprio like, fuck
Get that camera in my face!
Fuck off. Like, thank for me award.
I'd break my ankle right into Sydney Sweeney.
I'd be sat next to her. And but they'll be like, will they, won't they? And I'm like,
No,
she
they
wishes.
will not.
She fucking wishes.
Yeah, you didn't win an award tonight. Fuck off.
See ya. I've already seen him, Sydney Love. I've already seen him. Next.
Star
Was
Wars
actually
departs after leading franchise reboot. Lucasfilm
Star
president
Wars.
Kathleen Kennedy stepping down after 14 years
Never heard
at
of
the
it.
helm of the studio that makes Star Wars.
Oh.
Kathleen Kennedy is.
Everyone's like, oh.
She played a very pivotal role in a lot of Spielberg's early works and 80s,
She did.
80s and 90s works. She's like, you ask him and he said, like, without her, then he wouldn't be as successful as he is, which is why
Yep.
she got given the Star Wars job.
Yeah.
I'm not into the like shit.
New
talk.
Star Wars.
No, I'm not into the shit talking that like Star Wars fans quote unquote give her and blame it. Anything that's bad, it's her fault. Anything that's good, it's someone else's fault.
You know why though, Stig? You know why? It's because she's got a
Woman.
vagina.
Yeah. So, this Star Wars is amazing. It's clearly down to the person who made it. This Star Wars is shit. It's clearly down to the person who greenlit it and not the person who made it. It's like,
Not the executive producer that oversees everything.
however, that trilogy was 100% her fault.
Yeah.
Because she oversaw it and didn't have a plan. And
Yeah.
So
And she went, we're gonna do this approach where what they did in the 70s where they're different directors. Yeah, but George Lucas was always still there.
or at
Yeah,
least have a
George Lucas was writing them all, so he knew the through line of the plot.
They thought we'll just have different people every it'll be really cool and Art Nouveau. No, it was shit.
just made no sense.
You fucked it.
Like, here's
You
J.J.
fucked it
Abrams,
up.
and he's gone, right, I'm rebooting it. I'm doing a very safe film.
And I love A New Hope.
And it's a very safe film. It's almost New Hope, like 2.0.
Yeah.
Here's some stuff. Who's Rey? Who's
Yeah.
Finn? What's this?
Yeah.
Where's Luke gone? Here's some mysteries, right? And what she should have said is before they filmed it, gone, okay, and then what? And then what? And then what?
Yeah.
And then what? Not sorry, hit my mic. Not filmed.
He's very angry.
Not filmed the thing and then gone. Now what?
Yeah.
It should have been sorted out at the start, going, right, where do we go? What do we want? Ryan Johnson, you can film it, but this is your story. And you can tinker.
And Ryan Johnson's like, he's a different style of director. He's like, I want a really slow-paced chase.
Yeah. It's like you can tinker with it a little
2
bit,
hours.
maybe, because a director is wanting to do. But this is a story. This is point A. This is point B. You have to
Yeah.
and make it make sense. None of it made sense.
But somehow Palpatine returned.
And then they made an even worse film. Actually, I mean, I'm a The Last Jedi defender, to be honest.
Yeah,
'Cause
I like The
some of
Last Jedi. I think it's
some of the ideas it had.
Last Jedi is different because it's a different style of film, but it should have been a Gaiden
Yeah.
Star Wars.
But also,
Yeah.
like,
It shouldn't have been
getting
the 8th one or whatever.
here's the Force Awakens ends with Luke on an island, and not being told why he's there, and going figure it out.
He's drinking blue milk,
fucking figure it
remember?
out. Like
Drinking milk from a tit.
anyway, she kind of fucked it with Star Wars. But she did do some good stuff. She greenlit some good stuff. But yeah, in essence, Star Wars, it's that trilogy, that main Skywalker saga that's your bread and butter, and that was completely
Yeah.
fucked.
What's she doing now? Do we know, Biggie?
I don't think it says.
Probably retiring. Got enough money.
No, she's not fucking skint.
She's
Anyway,
going to continue at the studio to produce up-and-coming blockbuster films The Mandalorian and Grogu and Star Wars Starfighter, which stars Ryan
She's going
Gosling.
to end at that. That's going to be a finale.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. I reckon Mandalorian and Grogu will fucking sell bucket loads because everyone loves that little gremlin. Next.
Well, if you haven't already listened to our predictions episode, you'll know how Candy may have just missed out on this point.
No spoilers.
But, we now know
Just
who's
for that.
Kratos in Prime Video's God of War. God of War. And it's Ryan
Who is it?
Hurst. He of
And what's he
Sons of
famous for?
Anarchy.
And God of War.
And God of War for a different reason. God of Thor.
God of Thor, exactly.
he have God of War Ragnarok fame. I think it's quite an astute casting. I like it.
I can
I
see
like
it.
it. I don't know why we didn't think of it, because that's quite an obvious choice, isn't it?
It's too obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah, we thought he'd probably play Thor, but then again, he's too not like Thor in real
Not
life. I didn't want to say that,
think
but
I
yeah, he's not.
A guy who is rumored to be Thor from Severance. I'd
Yeah, he
I'd
looks
seen
mint.
him like being rumored ages ago, and now that seems to be like the favorite to get him.
Yeah, that would
Play
work.
Thor?
That would work.
Guy from Severance.
The big guy,
He's a big mountain,
Oh,
big mountain guy.
the
okay.
Norwegian bloke.
Yeah.
He's got
Okay.
a weird haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in
like
some other TV show. I can't think what it was called now, but he was really good.
Yeah,
I think he was in the new
monster.
Thing as well. The thing.
Yes.
The thing.
Yes, the thing.
They've also confirmed Lady Sif as well. Not Lady Sif. That's MCU, but Sif.
Sif, Lady Sif.
Yeah.
See, it's the same character though, Stick.
It's
I
the
can
same
see where you got it
character, but one is
confused.
Lady Sif. She's the
Theresa
MCU.
Palmer.
Yeah.
The big one is we still don't have a Atreus, do we?
No,
I
that'll be
like
the
to
child
shout
actor.
for that one. That was a really
Oh,
good one from Adolescence.
I think it will.
Boy,
He's
from
about the right
Adolescence.
age, and he even looks younger than he actually is, and he's just it's off the back of a massive
I think
Wards Hall.
Sydney Sweeney should play Atreus.
Is this your solution to everything? Sydney Sweeney should be in everything.
He should be playing Ragnarok.
She is in my Ragnarok. She will be the death of me. That girl.
You've got to make sure
she's
she
so
takes off the
fucking-
MAGA hat first.
She's so needy. Always texting me.
Who's the guy that played Odin?
The guy who played him from
Yeah.
Yeah.
from West Wing.
Yeah.
Perfect.
He's just get him back to play Odin because he's
Just get him back because he looked like him.
Well, they just
And he
captured
sounds like him.
didn't they? They like it's just him.
Yeah, the
It's
motion
just-
captured him. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just literally just him. Get him. Perfect. Job done. Done. And the girl that played Faye, Kratos' dead wife, is her from Daredevil, isn't it? The ginger one
Deborah Allen Wolf.
from Daredevil. Daredevil's girlfriend. Yeah.
Well, she voiced him, so her.
Well, she mocapped her as well.
Yeah.
So bring that in. Do that.
A lot of that casting
We've got it.
probably can just bring back.
Yeah. I do hope they have what's his name from Stargate?
Christopher Judge.
Voiced. I hope they have him in some other role.
I don't know, because he's got the hump about it, hasn't he? I think something was said today.
Boy.
Yeah.
Has he got the hump? Or is the internet saying he's got the hump?
I think so. Well, I think he said something along the lines of hashtag not my Kratos or something like that. Words
Are
to
you
that.
sure he said
Andy,
this?
you are 100% been done. You've 100% read a fake.
Yeah, I don't think he has. I think he's been very congratulatory about
He can
it.
play one of
Oh,
those glowing crows that you see in the background as a.
No, I think he's going to play someone else. And who's going to play fucking Mimir? That's a role
Simon Pegg.
ahead.
James McAvoy.
Simon Pegg as Mimir. James McAvoy would be good. It's got to be like Scottish or Celtic, hasn't it? Oh, it's going to be interesting. It's probably going to be shite. But anyway, next.
Yeah, he definitely posted like congratulations, you're
Yeah,
smack it.
I remember seeing it. Yeah, he's like, well done, boy. Next.
Sticking with casting, Sebastian Stan is confirmed as the Batman Part 2's Harvey Dent.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
That's good casting.
But-
I like that. Yeah.
Great
I
Doesn't
I
mean
think
it's
that's-
Two-Face, it's just saying Harvey Dent.
Oh, well,
in case
we had
people
that
don't
last
know.
time, mate. We had that last time with Christopher Nolan's. He was just Harvey Dent. I wonder who he becomes. Yeah, I wonder who Aaron Eckhart becomes.
Aaron
He's
Eckhart
too good to be true.
Aaron Eckhart was absolutely the weak link in that movie, though. He was shit as
I think
Harvey
he was.
did.
I think he was crap. I think Tommy Lee Jones was better.
What happens if they flip it and it's actually his wife that ends up as Two-Face because it's Scarlett Johansson's playing his wife?
Oh.
Oh, Stig, he's done it. He's done it. He's flipped the script. Woof. You heard it here first. I'm cool with it, though. I'm cool with it. I like Sebastian Stan. I think he's proper coming to his own. I watched the Trump one that you
He's
watched
really good
the
at
other
that.
day.
He is.
So fucking good. And he's not just doing a caricature
No,
either.
it's kind of creepy as
It's
well,
a proper
isn't it?
character study, isn't it?
Yeah.
He was almost like, not a bad guy. Oh, he is a bad guy. Oh, he is a bad guy.
Yeah, he's a bad guy.
Oh,
He's a
bad
Yeah.
guy.
I really want to watch A Different Man because he was meant to be really good in that as well.
Yeah, that's supposed to be really good as well, and sad and cryy. So cool. I'm happy with that. Next.
Oh, more casting. Are you happy with the announcement for the Tomb Raider series that Sophie Turner, as
No.
you know, is Lara Croft? First
No, because she's one of
images
the worst
came out with that
actors I've
one.
ever seen in my life.
She looks the part.
Should be fine.
Can you remember when we reviewed the X-Men films? What did we
true.
constantly say?
Yes, but
Specifically Dark Phoenix.
if your
We said
if your script
she's
is
looking
sh-
crap.
if your script is shit, no matter how good you are, you can't save it.
Stop defending. Yes, but the script was shit, but Fassbender was still the best thing in everything.
He looked so bored in the Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, but he was still the best thing in it. So if he can pull something out of bollocks, if he
Yeah.
can polish that turd a little bit, anyone can. She's shit. People are defending her because she looks great.
Yeah, I have
all
this.
about that.
I'd say this often that people go, "Why didn't they get so and so to play this character? Like she looks just like her." And I'm like,
Can she act?
"Yeah, and there's a
Yeah.
wrestler called Jay Cargill who dressed up as Storm once, and she looks phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like she looks like that's Storm. And
Yeah,
you still
yeah.
get her to play
But
Storm. I was like, have you
is she an
seen her
actor?
cut a promo? She can't fucking talk for shit. She can't even cut a promo in wrestling. You want her to be like spearhead,
Yeah.
be like a leader of the X-Men? Fuck, don't be stupid.
No thanks.
Yeah.
Come to me, my X-Men. No chance. No chance. Yeah, I don't think Sophie Turner's got that. But it is Tomb Raider, and Lara Croft's not. She's not that chatty when you think about it.
No, she's not alone. She's got Jason Isaacs, Bill Patterson.
But
Sigourney
Lara
Weaver.
Croft is on her own a lot in those games.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
not with anyone.
Yeah, but you know,
Who's
you
Jason
talking about-
Isaacs playing?
Who's Jason Isaacs?
No, I mean, who's he playing?
Oh,
No,
Who is he?
Lara.
He's the butler.
I was going to say the
the
butler.
butler.
Uncle.
Bad guy.
Yeah, it's
Got a bit
Jason
baddie,
Isaacs. He's
hasn't
the baddie.
Also,
He's
as
the evil baddie.
as is standard, if you listen to the Simon Mayo podcast, you have to say hello to Jason Isaacs
You do.
at every possible opportunity.
Yeah, he's definitely the baddie, 100%. He's going to be an archaeologist that would kill people for
He's going to have that rule. What's his name? Him, Jorah Mormont in the first Tomb Raider film.
Yeah. At the very last minute, betrayed her.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I'm not bothered about this.
I
I hope I'm pleasantly surprised.
love these descriptions of the characters. So Jack Bannon is Jerry. Jerry is Lara's personal pilot and snack collector.
What? Cool, man.
Celia Imrie is Francine. Francine is the head of advancement at the British Museum, focused solely on raising funds and glasses of champagne.
I like her.
Oh, she's an edgy case.
Juliet Motamed is Georgia. Georgia is devoted by the book's curator of the British Museum, dedicated to the proper preservation of history.
It belongs in a museum.
Sigourney Weaver is Evelyn Wallace, a mysterious high-flying woman
Baddie.
who's keen to exploit Lara's talents. Yeah, that's a fucking baddie. I
Baddie.
like it when
Yeah.
Sigourney Weaver gets to play a baddie.
I do. That's cool. Yeah, fuck it. Next.
Anyone see that email from
No.
Candy that she's requested a sabbatical? You've heard it here, folks, that Candy's taking some leave. It's a bit of strange timing because Amazon have newly announced Fallout reality show will plot competitors inside a vault to find out just how special they are. That's right.
I'm sorry, but I did not sign off on this leave, so
Oh, well, I guess I can't
Oh.
go. It sounds dreadful.
Of the live-action adaptation. Amazon Prime Video has announced a reality TV show based on the
Until they
Fallout.
start actually killing contestants, I'm not bothered.
It will be fucking
Sorry.
bollocks. It'll just be
We will
just any.
see.
A bit like Crystal Maze.
Yeah.
Living inside a vault set within a high-stakes world with those taking part competing for a huge cash prize.
If they really want to do it properly, they should absolutely zap them with like radiation and see what happens.
Yeah, it'll just be like the American Squid Games, is what I'm saying, with a different with a different coat of paint on it. But it's coming for something I love. Although I'd apply for it if you get a vault suit, because I need a new one.
You've actually got one.
Yeah, do you want to see it? It's right next to me.
I believe you. Take your word for it.
You can still apply, Candy. It's the 15th of February. Is the closing date.
Wait, hang on. What's the cash prize? How much?
There isn't one.
Yeah, bottle
Can I
cap.
just say there is a cash prize?
Oh. Loads of bottle caps. Yeah.
Imagine if you got paid in caps. I bet that's how they'll show it, though. I bet they'll be like, in Squid Game, how they have the piggy bank and it's money coming down. I bet it'll be something like that with bottle caps coming down.
Even though I didn't like it, I think this is where the Traitors is more genius, because we know it's not about killing people or anything like that. But with these things like that, they did that Squid Game like real show, didn't they?
Yeah.
And they were all getting shot with paint guns and going, oh.
It was so fucking funny. I found that hilarious.
I can't like absorb into it. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. I think they need to be brave and kill people.
No, I can't get into any reality TV show.
No, it's bollocks, man.
I think the trouble is with American ones, especially the cutting to make some conversations look completely different is so obvious. Whereas I think the English ones, they tend to, they will have people working together rather than try and outdo each other.
That's why I think, even though I didn't really like Traitors is genius, that it's werewolf. We know the game from his childhood, and the stakes are just you want to win rather than, oh, if I lose, I'm going to die.
Yeah.
You want to win just to say you can win. It is competitive. That's the genius about it, even though I still think it's rather shite. It's a lot different. Like this Squid Game thing and this new Fallout thing, it's just bollocks, man. It's bollocks. Like the Physical 100, that's good because that's real shit. They are actually doing those real things. Do you get what I mean? There's more stakes to it. I don't know. I'm with Stig. I just can't get him on board. I think it's shite.
Look, I'm looking at the casting form for it now. The fucking questions they ask are fantastic. Please tell us about your family growing up. What are your character flaws? Are they
asking our specials?
Basically, are you a Fallout fan?
My flaws
you
are
have
always
got to go for this. How are you not going for this?
It's a huge cash prize. Like it just says huge cash prize, so it'll be enough to cover several weeks.
Do you know the
Candy?
Did you hear about this show that came on over Christmas on Netflix? This What's in the Box with
Neil Patrick Harris.
Neil Patrick Harris. Did you know the massive cash prize? Sorry, spoiler alert, because I know it. The massive cash prize at the end was all in Bitcoin.
Oh,
so it'll be all in
and
caps.
At the end, the contestants were like, "And what's in it? You've won 8 million Bitcoin." No, well, it weren't 8 million, obviously, because that's a lot. But you know what I mean? It was, yeah. And you were just like, and this person was quite old, and she's like, "Oh, well, that is."
Oh. I wouldn't know how to cash a Bitcoin.
More than real money, stupidly.
So
probably, yeah, mate, probably.
Yeah, Candy, on the casting form, they do actually listing you. You are asked to list your special. What is your greatest strength? How charismatic would you say you are? How perceptive are you?
Stop it. That's cool.
How
okay, I want to do it now.
Would you consider yourself to be? How would you rate your agility? Would you consider yourself lucky?
My trouble is I don't have any specials.
Yeah.
Oh no,
The
zero.
last question is, if by any chance the Earth is nuked while you're inside the ball, would you be willing to populate the Earth?
Even if you didn't fancy him.
Which faction in the Fallout universe do you identify with, such as Enclave, NCR, Minutemen, Followers of the Apocalypse?
Is that really a question?
That's really a question. And they said, please give details.
So they probably want actual Fallout fans then, at least.
Candy would be like, which ones were the cannibals again?
Yeah.
Those ones. Those ones.
Right, there's many games and a TV show about why this is a bad idea.
Including the specific game that it's aping, Fallout Shelter.
Yeah.
Imagine if a nuke did actually go off whilst they were all in this shelter, and they thought it was all part of the show.
This look good.
I might get in because I look like a ghoul. I might be like, we've got a fucking ghoul here. Let's get him on. Let's get the ghoul on. I'm like, we've got one. We've caught one. But yeah, fuck that next. That is bollocks. Candy's going to lap it up and watch every single episode.
I'd like to think I won't.
Kate Blanchett is returning as Valka for How to Train a Dragon 2 live-action remake.
Fine. Worked with Jared Butler.
Don't know what that one is. Is that the mum?
The
Is
mum.
that the mum? The long-lost
Yeah.
mum? Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, cool. Next.
More news on the casting for White Lotus Season 4, Steve Coogan and Caleb Jonte, I think, or John, I don't know how to pronounce that, Edwards. Ponte.
For what?
Oh, yeah, I love a bit of White Lotus. Bring it on.
White Lotus.
Great show.
They seem,
Yeah.
they seem to like go out of their way to find actors that you wouldn't normally expect on big American TV shows like that.
Mm. Oh, and this
Good
time
show.
it's
I
in
just
my
didn't-
back in neck of the woods in France.
Is it?
Hotel in
I didn't rate
Saint-Tropez.
I didn't rate season 3 that much.
I like
They didn't
like
have
first
Sydney
one.
Sweeney in it.
She was only in the first season. Season 2 was good, and season 3 was just a bit. Even though it had some of my favourite people in it, I was just a bit like,
It was wrapped up a little bit
Steam.
quickly after all the
yeah, it
build-up.
lost its steam for me.
Yeah,
I don't think it was bad. It's not bad.
no.
The quality of the first and second season were just a lot better. But a lot of people didn't like the second season like I.
No, I did.
So, yeah.
But also
It's a
be
good
happy
show,
to
though,
hear, as I talk about sequels, Lionsgate greenlights the Housemaid sequel, but Sydney Sweeney has not confirmed if she's back yet.
I still need to watch that, don't I, Stig?
She will be back. Don't worry about it.
She will be back.
Well,
somehow
it's
Sydney Sweeney returns.
It's earned over 200 million from a small budget, and there's no chance she won't be back.
I've seen a
Clearly,
lot
she
of
doesn't
trending
die in the
videos where-
first film.
I've seen a lot of trending videos where men took the wives to the cinema and they're all like, "What are you looking at? What are you looking at?"
I
saw
don't know where to
one-
look.
I saw this video come up, and it was just like, it's just some of the comments in it were fucking. I was just howling at some of the comments in there. This is just softcore porn. If you're taking your man to watch this, you're letting him watch legal porn. I was just like, fucking hell, man.
Porn is still legal.
I know, like these are all. You need to find Jesus, and like God will judge
Jesus
stuff.
loved fucking porno.
Honestly, and then there's other women in the comments just saying no, because I'm not insecure enough to know that I can take my husband to see a film with a sex scene in, and he's not going to be like, "Oh, I'm finishing with you now because I want her on the screen."
I'm going to DM her tonight and she's going to respond.
Yeah,
Because I'm a brickie and I'm from Durham. She
Yeah.
loves that.
but
Mm,
Amanda
fuck that.
Seyfried won't be back. But
Oh, brilliant.
she was the best thing in the film, but her character doesn't appear in the second book. But
Oh,
I-
she's based on a book.
yeah, there's 4 of them.
It's on a trilogy. Oh, I thought it was a
Quadrilogy.
trilogy.
Well, there's at least 3 there. I think I'm sure someone said there was 4. Either way, I think they'll find a way to get her back in it, regardless.
Get her back in it.
Yeah.
Cool. Next.
Jackass
Fun
5 has been confirmed from Mr. Knoxville himself.
This is
Out
good.
in this summer.
They've all been good. They've all been great films.
Yeah, I love Jackass Forever.
If
That was
If anyone,
Nice
if anyone
bit of
walks away
entertainment.
from watching a Jackass film without fucking smiling or hurting a little, hurts.
I was in pain coming out of the cinema from Jackass Forever.
I even like the integral ones, the 0.5 ones that they do.
Well, that's just
I've always done.
with more extra footage in it.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like people like pretending to be shit volcanoes and stuff.
I think what really worked well for me with Jackass Forever is that they had new cast members in there, and the original guys were just fucking vicious with them.
Oh, they were bullying, proper hazing them, weren't they?
Yeah, there was that one where they put Poopies. They put him in a room with a bear just because the
No,
could.
that was Danger Aaron.
Oh, was that Danger Aaron? Was
Oh
it?
my God.
I thought it was Poopies.
They're still Danger Aaron still gets the worst out of the lot. They put him in a room,
Yeah,
and then
he
he
does.
thought he was doing something else, and then they covered him in honey, and then they let a bear in there, and I'm like, I
I'd
was
have
watching
died.
this in the cinema, like, are you fucking for real? Like, what are you
I
doing?
can't
Like,
cope with that. I couldn't
I was
cope
like,
with that.
all it takes is that bear to snap,
He's gone.
and he's dead.
He
I'm like,
lost
are
a
you-
proper tooth out of his mouth, didn't he, for one of their stunts, if I remember right?
Yeah, it's like,
Oh,
can't remember
he's
what it was.
lost teeth loads of times.
Mate,
Yeah,
he barely
but-
has any.
it's like there's no way that chain that you've got on the bear is strong enough that you could pull it back quick enough
No.
to. No,
I wouldn't do any of the animal ones on Jackass. I don't trust animals enough. Like,
No.
if you strap me to a chair and put a goose in the room, I'd be shitting myself, or a swan. Like,
Break your arm.
Gonna break my arm, this fucker, yeah. No, not a chance. Or chimps or anything. No thanks.
I love Jackass.
I lose
I
my
just love
shit
this
with a wasp being thrown at me.
Like,
One wasp.
I think
Yeah.
there's one.
I'm not a
one
fan of
where,
wasps.
like, Steve-O just walks out of a trailer and someone just kicks a football at him and it hits him in the nuts, and it's just
That's
like,
great.
Oh,
like it's just perfect because the way he goes down, the noise he makes.
God. Fucking hell. Yeah. It's great. I'm looking forward to that. That's always. I don't watch them in cinema. Sometimes I have to like pause them and stuff. And
No, I got to watch him in cinema with people
Yeah.
around laughing away.
No, I've seen every one of the
Best
Jackass films in the
I watched the
cinema.
second one in cinema. I remember that, and I regret getting this popcorn because like there's shit in it. Loads of shit. Put me off. But yeah, cool. That's good. Next.
Speaking of animals, Good Boy dog actor Indy wins Best Performance at the Astra Film Awards. The dog actor behind the horror film Good Boy has taken home a major acting honour, with Indy the dog winning Best Performance in a Horror or Thriller at the 2026 Astra Film
never heard of it.
Awards.
It's a horror
It's
film.
a psychological horror film that centres on a man and his dog as they become isolated in a remote home, with much of the tension driven by the dog's reactions to unseen threats.
That's cool. So the dog's the lead actor. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, it's expressions and body language. and
Yeah,
stuff
no,
like
that's cool. That's a good. I like experiments. Like I'll watch that.
that. I think it's on. Is it like
But it's not
Prime
too
or
scary.
Netflix?
I don't want it to be
Yeah,
too
you can
scary. I don't
watch that quite easily.
Ooh,
Probably on Shudder.
I shudder to think.
Whee.
Well, speaking of horror, we're over to the world of death, and we have had a couple of losses, I'm afraid.
Is this sticking? Is it actually sticking? The world of death? Is it?
Who's died?
He's got a picture of a Grim
so-
Reaper in the Google Doc.
Well, it's Grim Reaper
Sega
died.
co-founder David Rosen has passed away at the age of 95. The co-founder.
I thought Sega was Japanese.
Well, it might
There's a
be,
silence
but,
here.
one of the co-founders
Japanese.
of Sega, true pioneer in video game industry. He found himself
lived
in
there.
Japan following the
Rosen-
Korean War, in which
Yeah.
he served as a pilot.
Fair
And his
enough.
business ventures began by importing photo booths from the US to serve as an ID card demand at the time. And he went on to pinball tables and other coin-operated machines, which led him to collaborating with Nihon Goraku Busan, another coin-op importer whose business service games was shortened to Sega to mark the beginning of
in
the new
America.
joint
Sega.
venture.
Sega.
It takes ages.
Fucking Sega's shit. Anyway, sad that he's died.
Yeah.
Sad.
And then
Sorry, man, I never
literally-
knew existed.
I'll be
Yeah.
honest. I don't know any of the insiders of gaming or anything. I know
I
Miyamoto.
forgot.
I know Miyamoto. That's it.
Yeah, the big hitters. Not
Yeah, but
John Smith,
I-
the Sega creator.
comes back more from
No,
I do
I know
recognise
there
his
will be
name
people who
from
do
my
know who he
years
is.
of gaming.
I never ever have. No, I've never known any of the back.
95, did you say he died at? So young.
Age of 95, yeah.
Cut down in his prime.
Good down in his prime.
Just like Sega.
Yeah, just like Sega. It is a shame, though. I'm only trying to make light of it. It's a shame when anyone. And he did touch a lot of hearts because people, the white trash people, loved Sega.
They did. And today,
I'm not
or I
waiting.
think it was announced today,
Bite!
Roger Allers, the Lion King director and Disney veteran, died at the age of 76.
Fucking
He
hell. I
started
didn't even
with
know
Disney,
who he was, but that's still a big...
quite early on. But he's obviously, he helped as part of the storyboard artist of The Little Mermaid, Rescuers Down Under, Aladdin. As head of story on the first ever animated Best Picture nominee, Beauty and the Beast. And then he helped direct Lion King. He's co-director. And Emperor's New Groove.
Film, Lion King. I've never seen Emperor's New Groove.
Excellent.
Oh, you'd love that, mate.
Yeah, everyone says.
Really
Why
funny.
It's short, it's sharp,
went past
it's
me.
funny, and it's 86 minutes long.
Yeah,
Wrong
it just went
lever.
past me. You know, sometimes some films just go past you. You just gone.
No, I mean, it went past me. I didn't see it for the first time until I met Pip. It's one of her favorite
really?
films.
Maybe
And she
I'll
showed
watch
it to
it
me,
when
and
it
it's
goes.
like rapidly become one of my favorite films.
Who's the main cast in that?
David Spade, Patrick Warburton,
David Spade.
John
Yeah.
Goodman.
That must be his best role then.
Yeah, John Goodman's in it.
Pretty much.
Oh, shit. Who plays Yzma? Names are
No,
escaping
but
me.
it's great.
Eartha Kitt.
It's
isn't it?
not. Eartha Kitt, that's a Catwoman from the 60s.
Really? And also Cockney rhyming slang for having a shit. Cool.
Thank you.
Next. It is, it's true. I'm not lying.
I know. I'm sure she really appreciates that.
Well, yeah,
Anyway,
lovely
yes,
way to
yes.
be remembered.
Yes, anyway, it's sad that Roger Allers has died. He was a good director.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Certified sad.
Weird World Web finally. Bride reads out cheating fiancé's incriminating text at the wedding in ultimate revenge. A heartbroken bride-to-be received devastating news on the eve of her wedding day when she discovered her fiancé had been unfaithful. An anonymous text message shattered her world just hours before she was due to marry the man she thought was her soulmate. The pair had been in a relationship for 6 years, and she hadn't suspected a thing about his secret affair. And instead of cancelling the wedding, she decided to go ahead with it, even walking down the aisle. And then in front of everybody, she said, "I can't marry this man," and then read out all of the explicit messages the fiancé had been sent from to the woman.
Fake.
And
I bet the mum was like,
amazing
she's
stuff.
always been a fucking... She wants to be centre of attention all the bastard tonight.
If you're not centre of attention on your wedding day, when can you be?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm usually everyone's centre of attention and anyone's... When I wear the exact same dress as the bride when I walk down the aisle.
Well done.
Power
Tom.
move.
I think I would have
There'll
been
not be a
tempted to
wedding
marry him and
reception
then
today.
read the text.
Yeah.
And
You can
see
get a
them.
wedding annulled in the first few weeks, can't you? So it's not going to cost her
think
anything.
so.
It's not going to
Apart
cost
from
her
the wedding
anything
itself.
whatsoever. Yeah. Apart from, that's true. But usually the bride doesn't pay anything anyway. Not being sexist, it's traditional. Okay. But whoever did pay, the father of the bride's probably fuming.
Probably. More than likely.
Probably fucking furious.
I'm enjoying that the women are starting to kind of share a lot of these things.
Big fan of that.
Because I'm getting
Big
a lot
fan
of
of
things on TikTok of like women catching out cheating partners. I seen
Good.
a fucking fantastic one today where a woman discovers her boyfriend's been cheating because he said he went away on holiday with his mates. He went on Love Island. She just turned on the telly and sees her boyfriend on Love
Get
Wow.
away with that.
Wow.
She never watch it. She don't watch it. She told me she don't watch it. I'm just going to snog these birds on Love Island.
Well, she didn't.
Love,
She didn't
Love
watch
Island's
it,
the one where they're snogging and that, innit?
Yeah. Yeah, she didn't watch it. Her mates did though. This lad was
Like,
not bright.
Isn't that John? That's your John. It can't be a John. He's on a work trip.
Oh, he's working all right.
I'll call him now.
Him, He's won. He's won it, love. He's won it. Oh, bloody hell. I did it for us, babe. I did it for us to prove how loyal I am. She looks like you. I see that a lot often.
Was
People
just
cheating on the
the
wives with someone that
temptation.
looks like the wife.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? At least go different. At least cheat on your wife with another man. That's more fun. Okay.
And finally,
now,
thanks
is
to
that
Kurt, the last one.
Oh,
Chipwreck. Thousands of chips wash ashore on beach. Thousands of bags of chips have washed up in Sussex. The chips washed up near Eastbourne after several shipping containers containing food and packaging came ashore nearby earlier this week. Imagine the fish shitting themselves when they see that.
You didn't get that from Kurt. You were down there, weren't you? You were down there on Eastbourne Beach, fucking hoovering
Eating
up them
chips.
chips.
The chips arrived pre-chips then.
We're feeding kid this week, darling. We've got loads of chips.
Eating good this week.
Daddy's got the air fryer on.
Not be potatoes.
You what, Candy?
Sorry?
Would it not be potatoes though? Did they just arrive pre chips?
No, they're frozen chips. They're already done.
Frozen
chips are already cooked, aren't they? Just
Okay.
warming them up.
I'm with you.
So this sounds to me like a sign of the apocalypse. The other week we had sausages being dumped.
Oh, yeah.
Being dumped. This is like the start
somebody's
of a
trying to
Roland
make a
Emmerich
massive
film.
fuck off breakfast.
Maybe
Yeah, where's the egg?
This is the new plague. You know, it's not.
This is the new plague. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's affecting food though.
It's not pestilence, it's gluttony, apparently.
Sky.
So it's affecting food that Jamie Oliver banned in schools. Maybe he's to blame.
So we need to plot them out on the map. So the sausages were in Bristol. These are in Sussex. I assume there's going to be like an egg explosion in London somewhere.
Yeah.
Then maybe up kind of Northampton way, maybe Bedfordshire. That's where the black pudding will be found.
Yeah.
And
Taking
then,
it's gonna be a star.
apocalypse.
It's going to be a star, like a fucking devil star.
yeah. So Norfolk beans explosion.
Yeah.
And let's not talk about the toast issues that are going to happen in the Northwest.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think we need to
Warburton.
keep tracks on this. I think we need all ears to the ground just in case more food explosions occur. Or it's Death Stranding. It's happening. It's fucking happening. Could be.
It's breakfast
The
items.
fish must be like, fucking hell, we're fucked. Look at all those chips.
A baked bean is the next extinction entity.
I hope baked beans get extinct.
Yeah,
I'm
me
fine
too.
with that.
Fucking
I'm
hell.
fine with that.
Do you know what? It'd be fucking typical of a baked bean to end the world.
No, I fucking would. I warned people years ago. These
Yeah,
are
we've been
devil-
saying it for ages.
Yeah, devil eggs. Horrible things. But thank you for that, and Kurt for giving the straight off the presses fucking chips on the beach, which is where they belong. Let's get on to what we've been doing these past few weeks. Let's go on to Stig's champing at the bit to tell us about these 7 films he's watched.
7, make it 20.
20 films, yeah!
I have actually
Strapped in.
watched 20 films since we last recorded.
It is the 19th of January. And the last recording was
Literally a
what?
film a day.
Fucking hell, what was it, like
Figure I've watched a
fourth,
film.
yeah.
I've watched a film a day. I'm not going to do this for the rest of the year, but I'm doing it for January. I've decided I'm actually ahead. I've actually watched the whole January 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and I'm halfway through one today.
It's called Square Eyed January. It's a bit like sober stopped.
Yeah,
What's it called? Dry January. It's a bit
Dry
like that,
January.
but Square Eyes.
Yeah. I'll just mention, I'll bring up a couple in the green room, which I think are worthy of talking about, but I'll talk about the main one from this week, which is 28 years later, The Bone Temple.
I'm very looking forward to your thoughts on this because you and the prior film have a history.
Yeah, I didn't get on with it. I didn't like it originally.
Me
I
neither.
rewatched it before I watched
Oh,
The
did
Bone
you?
Temple, and it went up in my
So you kind of
the things that I nitpicked at, I was like, it's just pointless. Like, don't need to nitpick at this. And knowing that some of it led into the sequel anyway,
so you just
there was-
accepted it to
there
see
was
what
kind of
happens.
a reason for it, and I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Now, when you watch the sequel, you're like, yeah, that completely makes sense. But
Oh,
I still
right.
have some issues with that film, but
Yeah.
it's not like where I thought it was. I gave it an
Hmm.
extra star. I bumped it up a little bit.
Ooh,
So we saw the actual Bone Temple in the last film, didn't we?
Yes. So the Bone Temple is the
Rafe
there's
finds us Bone Temple.
28 years later. Yeah, Ray
Yeah.
Fiennes has his character Dr. Kelson has it's like a memoriam to the dead. He's spent his life kind of taking the infected, taking people who have died, and
Polishing the skulls.
yeah, essentially burning their bodies and turning their bones into a kind of memoriam, a graveyard. So yeah, we pick up in this film with Spike straight from the end of last film. Spike has been accosted by the Jimmies.
Yeah.
The lead Jimmy is Sir Lord Jimmy Crystal, played by Jack O'Connell, and literally straight away we're straight into the film. Spike is thrown into a swimming pool, an empty one, with the other Jimmies, and he's told to fight for the death, fight for your life. If you win,
Wow.
you join us, and if you lose, you die.
To the brutalists.
Yes. So that's where the film starts off, and then we go from there. So the film is basically 2 stories. One is centered around Dr. Kelson and his relationship with Samson.
Big cock.
Yes, the alpha infected from the previous film.
Not even
And
kidding, guys.
He's packing. Fucking massive.
That's a big old hog.
Yeah. He's played by Charlie Lewis Parry, and he is fucking brilliant in this. Like, you didn't expect to see proper emotion and
From a zombie.
From what is essentially a zombie from an infected. But I'm not going to spoil into how that happens, but him and Kelson have this really wonderful kind of relationship going. Essentially, I mean, I kind of set the setup is Kelson has hit him so many times with morphine that he has almost become like his animal instinct is taken over, as in, when I go near that man,
I get nothing.
Nice things happen.
Yeah. Which
And
a monkey would do.
Yeah. Like an animal does. You
Like
give it a
monkeys
treat.
love smoking cigs when you give it a cig.
Well, it's a dog does. The more you give a dog a treat, the more it knows. I do this.
So he domesticates it.
Almost. But it starts to form this real human relationship between the two. On the other hand, you have the Jimmies, who are fucking sadistic, brutal, and horrible, who literally do not care for human life. And there are scenes of torture. There is scenes of just... They're Satanists in the worst possible ways, led by Jack O'Connell's Jimmy Crystal. And
everyone's favourite baddie.
Absolutely horrible. And he's a cult leader, and everyone in his group they're all younger than him. He's been around the longest. That I speak to the devil in my head. He tells me what to do, and he's telling me to tell you to do this. And it's a really brutal but beautiful film. It's
no, I get what you mean. I get
really
what you mean.
weird.
Like it can be harrowing but beautiful at the same time.
Because there's 2 different sides to it.
Yeah.
The story is completely this one side where it's just awful.
So you'd say ultimately it's a smart film in general?
I think it's a smart film. I think it's a better film. I think it's better filmed. The thing that I hated about the last film was Danny Boyle's editing.
Yeah.
I hated the franticness of it. I hated him chopping bits of random footage in there whenever stuff was going on. I did not like that.
He does that a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah, none of that happens in this. This is directed by Nia DaCosta.
I think not doing it.
I would love her to come back and do the 3rd film because I think she did such a better job.
Yeah.
And there's a scene near the end, and I'm not going to say what it is, but it's fucking up there with Sinners when it comes to like a scene like that.
Yeah.
Incredible. Ralph Fiennes is amazing in this. Like, I really think he should be up there in terms.
He's never done a bad role,
but he is amazing in this. And like the back and forth he has with Jack O'Connell when they come face to face, it's really, really good. The script is sharp. It's funny in places, which I didn't expect. Like, there's a lot of times where it's not laugh out loud, but you will chuckle at some of the
So
delivery.
it could win Best Comedy, Music and Drama.
Yeah, apparently.
Musical and drama.
Yeah, it made me laugh enough times for it to become a comedy, yeah. Laugh for a comedy. This is an 18. This has been bumped up. The last one was a 15. This is an 18 because it is scenes of torture and stuff like that.
It's rated M in America.
I do struggle with that in films. Yeah, like
I do.
Like
I don't like it.
Give a shit. Like if I see a zombie attacking a human and getting torn to shreds,
a human attacking a human's worse.
A human attacking a zombie, nothing. It's fine. Humans doing things to other humans really fucking affects me. I do not like it.
I'm the same, mate. I'm the same.
So I was a bit squeamish during those scenes, but
it's still worth persevering.
It's worth narratively. It kind of needs to be there. Weirdly enough.
I get it.
To me, I think this is the best of the 4 films.
Wow.
So
it's rare for a fourth film to be the best.
Everyone loved the last one.
Then?
Yeah, it's true.
How was this film then? Sorry to interrupt. So they filmed the 3rd one, knowing that was the finale of finale of 28 Days Later, but the beginning of this new trilogy.
So they filmed the last one and this one back to back.
Yeah.
Right.
This has an ending which could go into a 3rd film. However, if it didn't, you'd be like, okay,
you'd be fine.
I thought it was confirmed that it was going to be a new trilogy.
They have. They said that if they have a story for a trilogy, if they get the third one greenlit, so this one has to do money. It has been greenlit, but it's not making as much money as the first one from 28 weeks ago.
Do you think it's when it's come out in January? I just don't see it as a cinema month, mate.
It's because they wanted to do it literally came out 28 weeks.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not fucking paid off, has it?
It was really full in our cinema, but and that was
I don't see January as a cinema month. It's the skint month.
Yeah, but hopefully they just look at it and go, yeah, creatively, we want to see.
If it wins awards, things will happen.
Yeah, I really want to know what happens next.
Yeah, absolutely.
You find out with this, and you're like, is that going to be expanded upon? And where's it going to go? Where's this character going to go?
Do you think this world is ripe for like a little bit of a TV miniseries?
I don't want a TV miniseries from it.
No, you reckon it's better as
I don't want to see weeks of drawn out stuff where
people arguing.
We're the Walking Dead. Blah. Like, do you know what I mean? I get
what you mean. Drag it out, ain't there?
Yeah, it's fine in this form.
Okay.
And yeah, the infected take a bit of a backseat, but that's fine. Like, we know that we know what their deal is, and this.
Yeah, they're not a mystery, are they? They're not the mystery anymore. It's how people survive. I like some zombie films and zombie adjacent films like this one, where it is about the humans rather than the zombies. The zombies, the nature, and how do humans react to the new nature. I think it's a smarter thing to do.
But yeah, I really like this one. Really, really liked it, despite how
uncomfortable
it made me at times.
How many stars did you give it?
4 out of 5 with a like.
Wow.
Oh, with a like.
I don't do halves. I'm weird.
I know you are.
No, it's not. No, you like square numbers. We know that.
Yeah. So the like is almost a half star in a sense.
That is cool. Brilliant. I mean, you can talk about some more in the green room. Absolutely fine. Because you're going to talk
some ones that people should really,
Yeah, you're going to talk about the one that I've watched, the new film as well. You're going to jump in with it because you've seen it as well. I watched the new Ben Affleck, Matt Damon film that launched a few days ago on Netflix, by Netflix, for Netflix, called The Rip. Now,
The Rip.
I'm a big fan of Ben Affleck and Matt Damon's writing. I think Good Will Hunting's one of the best fucking first films ever. It's up there with I can't believe these guys just came out and knocked the fuck out of it with the writing. Yeah. I don't always think Ben Affleck and Matt Damon are the best actors. I think Matt Damon's leagues above Ben Affleck, for instance, in acting.
I agree.
Now, I don't know how Stig feels about The Rip. I'll tell you what the synopsis is. The synopsis is they're all kind of undercover drug agents in Miami, where they're often big cartel action in Miami, obviously, and they're the ones that go in, find drug money, hand it back into the police.
Is it like set in the 90s or something? Is there a time frame when it's set?
Set today.
Oh, okay.
Set today, and they're obviously undercover detectives. They're undercover officers, so they're edgier than most police. They're a bit fringe. They're a bit rough around the edges because they're just.
Are you sure they're undercover? I thought they were just part of a.
No, it mentions that they're undercover. They're not in this film. They're not undercover.
Yeah,
but they're part of that agent, that part of the police, and one of the characters gets a big tip saying there's a massive massive rip, or the massive drug money somewhere, and they all go in as a team. And then tension ensues because, again, it shows you in the trailer, there's a lot more money than they realise. And then it becomes a paranoia thing. Are we going to steal some of this money? Are we going to go against our notions as police officers? Are we going to fight each other for this money? Who else? Whose is this fucking money? And it just goes down. It's a really paranoid film. And ultimately, at the end, I fucking don't know about you, Stig.
You what? I didn't hear that.
I said, ultimately, at the end, I fucking loved it. I thought it was fucking decent as all. It's not the best fucking ever, But I thought it was well acted, well written, snappy, pacey, and I was biting my nails all the way through it. That's when you know it's a good film when you're next. And it surprised me because I didn't even know it existed. I would just put Netflix on and it was the first thing that popped up. The trailer was playing for a little bit and I'm like, ooh, I think it's fucking good. What did you think, Stig?
I thought it was boring.
Did you?
Oh, dear.
Yep.
Is it because they're just talking?
No, I like films where people just talk. I just thought, I just didn't think it was that good. The solid premise, and it does like you say, it does maintain a good level of tension. But I just thought it was just really safe. I just didn't think there was anything about it.
There's some twists to it, though. Twists and turns.
Yeah, but I think it thought it was clever than it was. Like I
get that.
I thought in my head, I bet this and I bet that and I bet he's that, and then that's what happened. And then I thought the action scenes, because it's not a very action-heavy film. There's only 2 action set pieces, but even then, I just thought,
like 90% of the film is set in the same room.
Yeah,
It's one of those.
I just thought at the end of it, I went, I don't really care. And they tried to put some emotional background with Matt Damon's character, and I was like, I can't remember the name of your character. I don't care.
I don't know. His name was Matt Damon in it.
Yeah.
I don't know anyone's character name in it.
Really, I was just a bit like, I don't really care.
I think you'll like it, Biggie.
Yeah, I've heard good things about it, so I was interested to hear
both. A solid 3 out of 5.
Opposite.
Have you seen its Rotten Tomato score?
No, it's probably it's just mid 70%, isn't it?
I think it's higher. Was when I checked.
Yeah, 82 critics, 69. So average of 7. An average. People I've got on my letterbox is it's a 3 out of 5. And I thought that, and then I started kind of writing my thoughts down. I went, actually, yeah.
I thought it really surprised me. I thought it was really good.
Expected better from these two is all. I think when they said we're getting back together to do it right.
Yeah, and they wrote it. They did write it and stuff. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know it's not Good Will Hunting.
It's got some good acts in there. Them two, Stephen Yeun, Tiana Taylor, Kyle Chandler.
It's got loads of people in it.
Yeah, it's good. Good.
It's even got that kung fu guy that Biggie likes. That kung fu man. What's his name? Him who does all the stunts.
Scott Adkins.
Yeah, it's got him in it.
Oh, cool.
You like him? Watch it, Biggie. You'll like him.
Yeah, Biggie might, but I just kind of.
You wanted more.
Yeah, I just didn't think it.
Maybe it was the mood I was in. Sometimes films, you give them different scores from different moods you're in.
Very true.
If you like it, it's fine. Just personally, I was like,
yeah. No, it's fine. We disagreed a lot.
And I just kind of thought.
I just felt like it was over really fast, and I didn't look away once. I thought it was really gripping.
I love it if the film ended and Stig just went.
It does. I get it though, because I was speaking to some people at work that watched it as well, and there's 2 sides to it. Some people loved it, and some people were like, meh. Do you know what I mean? So, some people said it felt like an episode of The Wire, just one episode. Do you know what I mean? It's like one scene, one set piece, because it is literally one set piece. The whole film, apart from the very end, there's a bit of a car chase, but it is one and a oneer. It's all in the same room. But I really liked it. Turn your brain off. You'll come back to me, Biggie, and you'll be like, "It's good, mate. It's good. You were right." But that's what I've been watching.
With that accent.
You'll be like, oi. Gatchy, what you've been up to, mate?
A few things. So I finished Metal Gear Solid Delta, finally.
All right.
I fucking loved that.
Yeah, man, it's good, isn't it?
It's nice that after 21 years I can finally say I've finished that game.
So, genuinely, did you not know the story to it?
Nope. I stayed away from it. I knew bits and pieces. I knew what it looked like when you fought the boss at the end. And
I suppose you knew some bits because you played the later games that have probably alluded to some of the bits, but not in massive detail. 3 doesn't get talked about a lot in the next few games, does it?
No, it doesn't. And it's like, I didn't realize that Ocelot was in it for a start.
Yeah, maybe Ocelot.
Yeah, and also using a different name because he's not Shalashaska in this, he's Adamska.
Adamska.
Or something.
Yeah.
And the fucking stupid American accent they give him, which I know he's actually speaking Russian, and they're all speaking Russian throughout the entire game, just with American.
I love that bit when Sokolov goes, "Your Russian's exquisite. America truly is a frightening country," and he's like, "Russian."
Oh, it's such a fucking
To our
strange
ears,
game.
they're all speaking super like Canadian and American, but they're supposed to
Yeah.
be speaking in Russian.
Yeah, it's
There's a little codec bit where the major goes, "What we'll do, Snake, we will communicate to you in Russian for the ambience." Why would you? Makes no fucking sense. But yeah,
it's
it's pulpy as fuck, innit?
It's such a strange little game, but I really enjoyed it. It's that classic Kojima thing as well. It's like I went on it the other day. I was like, oh, I'll play for an hour, just like get a bit more progress. And I was getting towards the end, and I triggered in the Volgan fight, and then it's like it was 2 rounds of the Volgan fight, then being chased by the Shagahod, then blowing up the bridge, then another Volgan.
Yeah, it's
fight,
called the Shagahod, by the way, listeners.
Yeah, and when you beat it on the modern ones, the trophy that comes up is Shagadelic.
It does say Shagadelic.
But yeah, so it's like basically I went in and think, oh, I'll just do a little bit of sneaking, couple of these bits now. No, I locked in for like 2 hours.
He does it to you. He does it to you. He
No
does it to you.
opportunity
Yeah.
to save.
How very Kojima.
Yeah.
Very Kojima. But weirdly enough, like the ending cutscene is not that long. It's like it's not
No,
like
it's not.
the fucking 75 minutes of Metal Gear 4.
I was just trying to think which is the worst one. It's 4, isn't it? That goes on.
It
It's
has
Metal Gear
45
Solid.
minutes
Yeah.
without a save cutscene.
Yeah,
Then it lets you
no,
save. Then it has another 40 minutes.
Yeah,
That's
it's
it,
75
yeah.
minutes the ending cutscene of Metal Gear 4. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed that. So I think I thought that was great. And like I say, it's a very 2004 game, but that's what you want in a remake of it.
It is,
But
it is
looked
from a
pretty-
time when they allowed you to do stuff like that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Companies were like, "Do what you fucking want, not bother."
yeah. No, I really enjoyed it, and now I can officially say I've completed all the Metal Gear Solid games.
Yay, well done.
But the main thing I want to talk about is so Oodles, you watched the
Video
film
essay
this
on
week
it.
where you get to. No, there's far too many video essays on Metal Gear.
Fucking hell! You'd be throw a stone and you hit a Metal Gear essay.
Yeah. To be like it would be like doing a Dark Souls one at this point. It's like there's no point.
Plus, I'll be in his comments being a bastard about it.
Yeah, any fucking mistake, he'll fucking rinse us for it.
I'll destroy him. I'll boycott him.
He'll set up a rival channel.
I'll sign up twice to his Patreon and then cancel them
This
both.
is where this guy got it wrong.
Anyway, so Oodles, you saw a film this week where you got to switch your brain off, yeah?
Yeah, big style, yeah.
Well, I saw a film this week where you got to switch your brain on and make sure you have some tissues handy and no mascara on. Because I watched Hamnet at the cinema.
Yeah, Stig mentioned this. He says it was fucking legitness.
That legitness is a description for it. It is
Mm.
quite simply one of the finest films I've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped to watch it.
So, for those who aren't aware of what this is about, this is a historical tragedy, semi-fictional retelling.
Yeah,
Of
it's
the-
not historical.
Of the inspiration for William Shakespeare to write Hamlet, which is based around the kind of his early relationship with Anne Hathaway, or Agnes, as she's actually named in this, her proper oldie English name, and the birth and subsequent death of their son Hamnet. It also does say at the beginning of the film, Hamnet and Hamlet are interchangeable names at that time.
Yes. Like John and Jack.
Yeah. This film stars Jessie Buckley as Agnes, and Paul Mescal as William Shakespeare.
I think that's
also-
a really cool cast.
It's a very good cast, very good, because they are fucking excellent in this film.
Are they very in love?
Incredibly in love. But also
Shakespeare in love?
but also more than that, they play parents more accurately than I've seen any actor play a parent.
Oh, that's intriguing. As a parent,
so-
I'd like to see.
But so not only are they good at playing parents, they have these wonderful child actors who are some of the best child actors I've ever seen, especially Noah Jupe, who plays Hamnet. He is, I think he's like 11 years old when he filmed this. He is incredible, like a real supreme talent as a child actor.
I mean, it's a talent for child actors not to be annoying.
Yeah, no, this is actual acting.
He's a thespian.
Yeah, this is not a child actor just getting by. as a lot of child actors tend to do.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've seen a child actor on screen where I'm just like, oh, he needs to win an award or two. Him, like, he's so good in this.
Cool.
What this film is, Oodles, and I know the reason why you'll love it and hate it at the same time. This is the ultimate of talkies. This is a beautiful love story wrapped in a tragedy, wrapped in scenes that are set out like stage plays.
And I love the bard.
I know you love the bard. So there are quite a lot of scenes, especially kind of in their home, where the camera is just fixed in one place and you are watching a stage play.
Oh, yes, please. Home. Yes, please.
Yes. Agnes is represented slightly fictionally compared to what the real Anne Hathaway was like. She is represented as the daughter of a forest witch. She is very in tune with nature and herbalism.
Oh.
And there is symbology that comes around it, which then is reflected in the kind of the rest of the story.
Yeah.
But Jessie Buckley gives her this almost, at the beginning of the film, almost like pixie-like behavior. She's got a smile that infects you.
Manic pixie dream girl.
No, because there's no mania to it. She is in control of everything, but there is this like kind of aloofness and confidence, and especially her smile. And it's like you fall in love with her, and you understand.
Does it make it more alluring due to the fact that it's the time scale where women weren't powerful?
Yeah, and actually, she holds a lot of. She is. How to describe it? She is disempowered in the relationship, yet she is more powerful than Shakespeare. Because the way it's telling the story is like Shakespeare struggles to write in Stratford, and so she sends him to London to start his career, and we don't see much of him in London. It's all about it's not really about him. It's about Agnes and the children. And that framing helps it become such a much more personal tale of a mother and her children, and the pain and torture that can come with being a mother. And it is just incredible film, but both Jessie Buckley and Paul Mescal are putting in career best performances for this.
He's crushing it lately, Mescal, isn't he?
Yeah, and actually, strangely, he looks like William Shakespeare. He doesn't have the fucking sweeping hair back, but he really looks like a young William Shakespeare.
He does, yeah, I noticed that. He's got the Romanesque features of the time,
and the piercing eyes,
and the piercing. Yeah, he's an handsome brute.
You enjoyed this as well, didn't you, Stig?
Me, yeah, I absolutely loved it. It's my favorite film of the year so far.
And he's seen loads.
I don't know what might top this in terms of like just film quality and acting. But you're right.
Close enough to the Oscars to win out.
Yeah, she'll win. She already won a Golden Globe for it.
Yeah.
So she'll win best
actor.
Best female actor, I reckon. But yeah, she's amazing. I
don't recognise her. Where's she from? Is there anything we've seen before this?
Great. She's been in lots of stuff.
Jessie Buckley.
I can't think of. I've heard the name, but I can't picture her. I can't think what she's been in.
What's this? She was in Doolittle, The Courier, Misbehaviour, The Lost Daughter. She was in Men as Harper.
She's growth
novel, Women Talking, Wicked Little Letters.
She's a beautiful creature.
Yeah, she's playing the Bride of Frankenstein in The Bride this year.
Yeah, I watched trailer yesterday. Stig, fucking.
She was in Chernobyl. So she played one of the wives in Chernobyl.
Yeah,
she did 10 episodes of Fargo.
Yep.
Yeah, she's
always been plodding around.
Yeah, but yeah, it's just fucking amazing. It made me cry 3 separate times.
Jesus,
it got me twice. Candy, you will dehydrate yourself on this one.
I might give it a miss.
The final scene, the final 15 minutes are just perfection, and a lot of people have said that because they used Max Richter's score. I mean, he did the score, but they used his piece. I can't remember the name of it now.
On the Nature of Daylight.
Yes.
Oh, and that's in loads of stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in loads of stuff, and it's a very sad piece of music. But who cares? It works. The whole film is it's wanting you to be sad and join in this grief.
It's the tune. It's in Arrival and stuff like that. That song, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
so many films.
It was originally a piece of protest music for the Iraq War.
Yeah, it was.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, there was an email on Commode and Mayo last week that made a great point, because Mark Commode was moaning about it being manipulative, and they said when a director directs a comedy, they are manipulating you to laugh. When a horror director directs a horror, they're manipulating you to be scared. So what is the problem when a director's trying to manipulate you to feel sad and feel grief and be with that character at that moment and feel their sadness? No problem.
Are they forgetting that, obviously, I know it's not based on Shakespeare, but the inventor of the tragedy. Do you know what I mean?
Well, yeah. So because the through line with the film is that there are so many interpretations of what inspired Hamlet, the play.
Yeah.
And this is a fictionalized version of taking the impression that Hamlet is a tribute to his son.
Yeah.
Because of the themes. There's no other way to.
There's no other way to give him accolade.
Yeah,
it inspires him.
Yeah, and the way that is kind of portrayed in the film is really beautiful, and it's there's so many things that are kind of set up as a through line. Like Chloe Zhao is an incredible director. She visually, sonically, performance-wise, the performances are at the same time understated and over the top when they need to be. And it's also slow. It has the right kind of slow paced build up at the beginning, at the start of their relationship, as they kind of fall in love. But the entire film itself takes place over about 12 years.
Oh, really?
But you wouldn't think that, because it jumps forward and forward and forward as it needs to, as their lives evolve and as things change.
I'm so down for this, mate. I'm down.
You will love it, Oodles, but it will set off your child peril.
Yeah, I don't like that, but I understand that there's necessary. Sometimes you've just got to take it on the chin.
You will enjoy it. It's I want to say it's the most Shakespeare play I've ever seen that's not an adaptation of a Shakespeare play.
Yeah.
And not specifically, well, and sort of about Shakespeare, but I don't know. It's really hard to describe.
It's meta.
It's very metatextual in it. Also, Stig, I didn't know this until I was looking into it now. So Noah Jupe, who plays
I know that, the brothers,
who plays Hamnet. His older brother plays Hamlet in the staged version of it.
Brilliant,
which is great. Because it makes it look like.
Oh, sorry. It's Jacoby Jupe is the kid, and Noah Jupe is the older one.
So it's kind of like saying this is Shakespeare wrote this to say this was what our son was meant to be.
Wow.
So the big actor looking like their grown-up
That's
version.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
And if you don't know, listeners, you do know what Hamlet is. It's the Lion King. You've all seen it. You've all seen Hamlet.
Yes, I could go on about this for hours. I'm going to end there, but please go and see Hamnet. You
maybe I'll go this Saturday.
I think it's we saw it at the Everyman Cinema in Newcastle, so like how Stig would have seen it, just with less dough balls.
Yeah. Don't have any dough balls, thank you.
But it's weirdly enough a talky film that does actually suit being on the big screen, because some of the visuals are
some do. Yeah.
There's
definitely.
The opening shot of Anya's kind of lying in the forest under the roots of a tree, and the camera kind of panning up from above her is just beautiful.
Yeah. Good crane work.
Excellent crane work. And just like the way Chloe Zhao was kind of rebuilt kind of ancient bits of Stratford and ancient bits of London. It's stunning.
Brilliant. Yeah, excellent. Fantastic. Looking forward to that. Candy, what you've been doing? Anything as verbose as that?
Absolutely not. I've been getting down with a little bit of silliness this week, and I've been watching the TV show Welcome to Derry, which is the prequel to the It books, films.
I've seen the first episode.
Franchise. It starts off pretty crummy, doesn't it? If you've seen the first episode.
I saw the bit in the car.
So, how do I describe this? It's riveting enough for me to be strangely obsessed with it, but it's probably one of the crummiest things that you'll see. So, if you can imagine 80s horror like Nightmare on Elm Street, and that kind of like quite horrible gore, but actually quite fantastical as well. So it's not quite as scary. It's kind of that. So it's set in Derry, Maine, which is where the the It story takes place, and obviously all Stephen King stories take place in Maine pretty much, don't they?
Most of them.
And it's in the 60s, and the military has moved in to find this weapon. The weapon, we think, probably being Pennywise, because he was an alien,
What?
I know, as most of us know who've read it
And
or
his
haven't.
deadlights.
Yeah. I'm enjoying it. I can totally understand why somebody might watch the first couple of episodes.
This is not adapted at all, is it? It's its own thing.
It's its own thing. Yeah, its own thing. And because it's based in the 60s, and military, they had a lot of black people serving in the military. So there's also
some
sort of racial overtones and people being blamed for things on circumstantial, very loose evidence. But the main story focus...
He quite did that as an analogy in Salem's Lot, but they didn't. He wasn't as overt as having a black guy come to town and everyone being vampires against him.
Yeah.
But that's what he wanted to do.
Yeah. So it's produced by Bill Skarsgård, who is reprising his role as Pennywise, but I don't know what they paid him, but it was too much, because I've seen 5 episodes of 8 and he's not been in it once. So no wonder he was happy to reprise his role. It's like, yeah, I'll do it for half an hour.
Just wait.
Oh, is there more Penny?
It's literally Pennywise Central for the last 3 episodes.
Oh,
don't worry.
In that case, I'm happy because I've only got 3 more left.
Isn't it? Because I haven't read it in a long time. Doesn't it come every like 30 odd years or something like that?
Yeah,
I can't remember. Yeah, it's and all these kids start disappearing.
Yeah, because it has to feed, doesn't it? And it likes to
doesn't hold
cure
back
its own
on
meat.
killing of kids. Does it, Candy?
Say again, sorry.
Doesn't hold back on the killing of kids at all.
No, that's what I was going to touch on actually. So it does a bit of a red herring. So you're introduced to a cast of kids in the first episode. Don't get too attached, because they aren't too attached to their limbs, it turns out.
Limbs are delicious.
It sets it up as this is the new losers club, and then by the end of the episode, you went, "Oh no, they're just lost,
dead." Well,
they are the losers,
probably dead. And it introduces another cast. It's actually like the cast itself is pretty big. There's quite a lot of characters to keep up with.
If Pennywise is not in it a lot, is there other creatures and stuff? Because
I saw that thing
in the car.
Pennywise the creature is there. Bill Skarsgård is not. So he's presenting himself in. I mean, he always presents himself in ways that scare the victims. Isn't it? So it doesn't have to be a clown.
The clown is not his form.
The clown is just universally hated by everyone, I think. So it would make sense to be a clown.
Yeah.
But I think actually the child actors range very greatly in their abilities. Like some of them are absolutely brilliant. I think a couple of the main ones are not so great. Especially the main girl in it, I don't think is really holding it as much as she should be. It could change in the next 3 episodes. I'm not sure, but
Talk shit about Richie.
Oh no, I love Richie. Richie's one of my faves. Yeah,
Richie's the boy.
Yeah, and that's what I mean by it. The range of the kid actors is pretty wide. But
is it worth a watch then?
I think so, because especially if you're a Stephen King fan, and I'm sure I haven't got all the references yet, but there's lots of references to other Stephen King IPs. Like for example, they're talking about characters being sent to Shawshank, and one of the characters has a ability very much like The Shining.
It's
The Shining.
I think he's got The Shining. Yeah.
Because it's actually him.
Which one's actually him? Wait, hang on. It's the actual character.
Yeah, Halbrand.
I did not realise that. I didn't know. Okay, I didn't know that.
Oh, wow.
Is Welcome to Derry
Shining.
Is Welcome to Derry just the Stephen King cinematic universe?
Welcome to Stephen King,
King Avengers.
I thought there was going to be a Carrie moment as well.
Opens and all these characters just come out to defeat Pennywise. It's fucking brilliant.
So you're left in the rain.
I look forward to that then.
Do we get Walter O'Dim in there? Do we get the Man in Black? Does he turn up?
Well, maybe.
You'll get one scene in the final battle with Pennywise where just like all the girls pose together so they can easily cut out to the Chinese copy.
And at the end, a giant turtle scares it away.
Yeah.
I know how it ends. I don't think you'll be disappointed in those aspects at all.
It's definitely grown on me. It really has grown on me. I think once you're over the, I think going from Stranger Things to this, which is doing the same kind of thing in that it's mimicking kind of the 80s Spielbergian style. Obviously, Stephen King.
Goonies.
There is a stark contrast in the quality, I think. But they're kids.
Yeah,
What I'm
Limbless kids.
In more is they've confirmed 2 more series,
Good.
but it's going back in time.
Oh, okay.
Like that's not
Could be
spoiling
19.
of the show. Like they've just said because we know what happens further in time
Mhm.
because It Chapter 1 is the next time he wakes up. It Chapter 2 is the next time he wakes up.
Yeah.
So
So you already
this is
know that bit.
Yeah, this is going to
And
be.
they kill him. They kill him on the last one.
And how does it work when he's not Pennywise? Like
When it's something else.
when he's something else, we'll start to see things of when it is something else.
Yeah, because he got Pennywise from Bob something, didn't he? Something. He was actually a real person. He got the idea from a real clown man.
Is that Bozo the Clown?
No, it's Bob something. I think I can't remember. I haven't read the book in
I think
decade.
my biggest problem with it, Candy, is that Pennywise is the best thing when he's
Mhm.
and when it's just all CGI creatures scaring people. It's kind of like,
Yeah, it's just
some of them
nothing.
are quite horrific looking, but some of them are just like, okay, like that's. The
I
problem.
think-
That's the problem.
I think it's been more horrific for me
yeah.
than not. There's been some really and again, it's kind of
Yeah, the
fantastical
baby.
horror, isn't it? But
I
it's
saw the baby in the
pretty
car.
brutal. Yeah,
Oh,
that wasn't even the worst.
no, there's a scene about giving birth. That's pretty.
Yeah,
horrendous.
and the eyes,
yeah.
snail
Oh
eyes.
god.
That's the
Oh,
one I just saw.
Also, though,
You should-
Pennywise is what a great comedian. He's got some cracking lines
Oh,
when he comes back in.
He's always been funny. He's always been funny. He's a good guy. He's a
I can't
misunderstood.
believe that's the same character and I missed it.
Yeah, you'll enjoy the last 3, I think.
Good.
Awesome. Biggie, round it off.
Yeah, just a couple of quick ones from me, really. I've obviously been playing Expedition 33, so I won't talk about that. You guys already have.
I've heard of it.
I can't remember if Stig, I'm sure he has mentioned this, but the Running Man, the new one, did you say you saw that, Stig, and reviewed it? I can't remember if you did or not.
I didn't review it, but I did see it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's a weird film, man. I enjoyed it, but it definitely feels like it's probably one of Edgar Wright's worst films. It doesn't feel like his touch is in it.
Oh,
Yeah, it don't feel like an Edgar Wright film at all.
No, it's really weird. I enjoyed it for the romp that it is, and I watched the original as well not long before it, just to sort of get my mind set. 'Cause I know it's very different in its own way.
I think the original one is very of its time, isn't it? It's a Schwarzenegger book.
Yeah.
That's a Stephen
That's
King
interesting.
book, isn't it?
As is,
Running Man?
as is the short story.
Yeah, it's Stephen King. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's a romp. It's fine. It entertained me. But yeah, it just doesn't feel like an Edgar Wright film. It could have been by any director. You wouldn't know it was him, really. It's my
He's
biggest
everywhere,
criticism
him,
of it.
isn't he, at the moment? What's his name? Oh,
But Glenn
Starring
Powell's
Glenn
brilliant in it. He's really good.
yeah, he's everywhere.
Yeah,
He's an
there's
handsome
nothing wrong with his
brute as well.
performance, really. But yeah, it is what it is. But I saw 2 films, the polar opposites of each other. Really weird, but I'll very quickly talk about them. First one is Keeper, which I was looking forward to seeing because the trailer looks really good. It's by Osgood Perkins, directed by him, who did Long Legs and the Monkey recently, written by Nick Leppard. It has Tatiana Maslany, I think that's how you pronounce her name, in
From
it,
the Hulk.
and Rosif
Shield.
Sutherland, one of the family of the Sutherlands, in it, and they play a couple.
Of the Sutherland clan.
Yep. It follows a couple spending the anniversary weekend at a secluded cabin in the woods where strange things begin occurring. and the
Don't
cabin's
go.
Dark secrets are revealed. It is definitely style over substance. It's got some great cinematography. Very creepy, very weird. The score's pretty cool. Candy, you might kind of like it. Might be up your street. But don't. The plot's just kind of, it is what it is. It's almost like different images and scenes are set up going into the next one, but it doesn't really tie it together very well. But it entertained me. It was certainly interesting enough. Very creepy stuff going on, but yeah, the performances were fine. But yeah, I wouldn't go for the plot if I were you. But yeah, if you like Long Legs, which I did enjoy, it's interesting to see what this guy. It's almost like this is what I can do. It's like an advert for something. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, I could do something like this if you can come up with a really good script.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, but the thing I did watch, which I don't think anyone's ever talked about, but you guys probably have seen, is a documentary. My Octopus Teacher.
God, sorry, years ago, about 10 years ago.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, it came out because we all watched it as a family. It's one of those things you end up putting on. And what a fucking amazing film this is. Just documents a year spent by filmmaker Craig Foster as he forges a relationship with a wild common octopus.
Not a sexual one, guys.
It's not deep.
Cowboat enters the room. But as he swims through the kelp forests in the South African waters.
Yeah.
And
I remember watching it. I really loved it.
Incredible
It's
documentary. And it is, but it just baffles me just how a human can form a relationship. Because obviously we do, loads of us have pets and things like that. But to actually come across a wild creature and it's in the ocean and it's normally quite afraid because this relationship does build over just under a year. Incredible. Just how he ends up becoming friends with this octopus to the fact at one point it's just resting on his chest. And almost
the best mates, they end up going to a football game together and everything. I'm joking, they don't.
But the documentary itself is impressive cinematography that he filmed himself.
I even think still now it looks amazing. Because I watched it recently again. I watched it when it first came out. It must have been a decade ago.
2020.
Even more. Yeah. Oh, 2020? Really?
Yep. It wasn't that long ago.
I remember loving it anyway. And I watched it again, I think it was the end of last year. And it's one of those, I'm agreeing with Biggie. It's just non-stop fascination how man conquers nature, but nature also conquers man.
How the octopus... he learns about how octopuses or octopi, however you pronounce them, how they live in nature and the
Do you know that an octopus can fit through a keyhole?
Yeah, it's just
creepy.
The self-preservation, how it smartly at one point when it's hiding from the pajama sharks, it grabs these shells around it and makes it just look like it's a rock with things on it. I mean, it's we all know that
extremely smart
animals. Yeah, different animals have different intelligence, and then to see like literally how smart this octopus is. And the fact that it at first is so fearful of this human, and then it kind of just the relationship builds. He puts a tentacle out to sort of touch to see like what are you like.
That's on the front cover, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's just incredible. Yeah, and then obviously this relationship between the octopus mirrors his own relationship with his family and his son, and how it helps him because he obviously went through some tough time and some stress in his life, and it just helped him come out the other side. Just utterly fascinating film, and not going to lie, I almost teared up at the end of it. I thought it was really touching.
I remember it being
brilliantly presented and amazing. And they've actually named. I've got this written down here. During the course of the underwater tracking, Foster discovered 8 new species of shrimp. One of them, Heteromyces fosteri, was named after him. So he's got a shrimp named after him. But
you're a shrimp.
Captivating documentary, and obviously in real life, he continues to be part of the preservation project in that area about looking after the kelp forests. What a lovely all-round fella.
I'm glad you brought it up because it's something that I forget exists sometimes.
I remember hearing about it, but never got around to watching it. So
there's a few of its ilk, and I'll need to find them. I remember seeing it must have been about 2020 when it's like documentary films that you must watch, and this was like number one.
Yeah, 100%.
It's fucking brilliant. It's really, really cool. I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah, listeners, if you've not watched My Octopus Teacher, watch it. It's fucking brilliant. Cool. Speaking of octopi, do we have any feedback, Gadget?
We do, and first on the one with the octopus avatar, Xenos has been on.
Oh, perfect!
This is what I said.
And she said, for the last 2 weeks, I've been spending quite a lot of time back in Path of Exile 2. They recently added a new class, Druid, which has all your classic plant and nature spells and shape-shifting into animals. And I have not been playing that class because I found something much funnier I could do with their abilities. Because all spells are class agnostic, including the shape-shifting, I've instead made a warrior, and I'm abusing their passive skill set to become a comically durable grizzly bear. It's not infallible. It's not infallible. I have a glaring weakness to poison clouds. No actual poison as a debuff or being hit with poison damage attacks, but things that count as environmental hazards. But outside of that, I'm almost unstoppable to the point that it's becoming a running joke with my friends that I can just kind of fist fight bosses with my bare hands. No, that is not a typo.
I'm actually a bit concerned about.
Is that the one that Elon Musk's the best in the world?
Yeah.
But she seems to be very good at these games and makes these builds that just.
She analyzes them. She analyzes them.
I am very scared of meetings.
I think she has graphs.
Aside from that, I've been playing more of. Aside from that, I've been playing more of Pokemon Legends ZA. Although I'm currently having a small problem with one of my new team members because I now need to level up something I just caught to match the rest of the team without it just getting flattened every time I send it out. I think the one complaint I have is about the battle design is that the ability passives from other games don't apply here, and it's making some Pokemon a lot less durable than they would be otherwise, but I'm still enjoying the game overall.
Is Pokemon, again, I barely know all, but you level your characters up by fighting, don't you? Just like Dragon Quest and stuff. Yeah, but in previous ones, like anyone that was kind of in your group would get like
they leveled up with
a passive amount of XP, whether they were
not getting as much.
Out.
Yeah. So you sacrifice them a little bit just to get some experience to get fucked up.
Yeah. And the other feedback we have is from Breaking News Boy, Angry Kurt.
Yes.
Seeing as he's contributing to the news. We're auditioning him to take over Biggie's job, to be honest.
I think so. When he gets sacked soon.
Since the last pod, I finished Metroid Prime 4, which ended up being my second favourite game of last year. It was only soured by the end, where you have to collect a load of crystals, but other than that, it was great, and I don't get the hate for it.
Good lad.
Other than that, still working towards the Crew Motorfest Platinum.
I don't know what that is.
It's a racing game.
Like Horizon. Yeah, Forza Horizon, same kind of thing.
Okay.
But Ubisoft.
Oh, is it the one that you can turn into a boat and then you can turn into a plane and then you can turn into another car?
Yeah.
Oh, that looked cool, that one.
That's good.
TV-wise, I finished Dexter. As I said in the Discord, I don't think the ending was the worst, though I thought it was going to be a boring ending, but I thought it was at least interesting and it got me thinking. Sure, it could have been better, but I've seen much worse finales. I'd like to hear your thoughts on why it is so derided. We are the ones deriding it. We did not enjoy it.
They've spoke ad nauseum about why they didn't like it. They just didn't.
Just a drop in quality.
I mean, in the end, it doesn't mean anything, does it? Because there's been sequel shows.
Yeah, it's not actually the end, then, is it?
Exactly.
Correction.
It's supposed to be a little bit of an obtuse ending where it's just like, is he alive? Is he not alive? He's just kind of sailed out into a hurricane in his little.
He's alive though.
Have you seen Resurrection, Candy? Because it's meant to be really good.
No, I haven't seen it. Wait, I've seen.
You watched the other one, didn't you?
I've seen the first sequel one where he's up in Canada. Is he in Canada?
Yeah,
is that the one with the son? With his son or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Resurrection is the one that came out last year. But
no, I haven't seen that one.
I haven't seen that.
It's all like 9s, 8.5 to 10. Like the scores that everyone's giving it, so it's brilliant.
Oh, so it did correct the correction.
Yeah.
I lost interest in First Blood because I think they were trying to do kind of caricatures of their older characters.
That was the prequel, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't watch
that. Was kind of interesting, but.
He goes on to say, film-wise, I watched Bone Temple, which for me was on par with The Last 28 Years Later. I find it hard to split them. I loved how it blends genres and had some amazing performances from Ralph Fiennes and Jack O'Connor. He's a Derby fan, you know.
No one's perfect.
It also featured one of the best musical sequences I've seen in a film. Yes, you heard that right.
Doesn't quite hit the heights of Sinners for me, but it's up there. Like,
okay,
it's a really fucking great scene.
Finally, book-wise, I finished Joe Cole's biography and have moved on to Philip Pullman's Northern Lights.
Nice.
It's fantastic, a real page-turner, and if it carries on like this, it might become my new favourite fantasy. Sorry, gentlemen bastards. You can like more than one thing.
I love how you say bastards.
Bastards.
It's better than gentlemen bastards. So you're already on the right foot, on the right path, Kurt.
You'll make a fantasy fan of him yet.
I think he already is.
He's rapidly becoming it. And that's the feedback.
Lovely. As always, links to all our extracurricular activities are in our show notes. Stig, what's coming up in the future?
We have Mission Impossible Rogue Nation that is out now.
Rogue Nation. Yeah, we did that. We recorded that. We released that.
Yeah, that is in your podcast feeds now. If you're a patron, and we will be doing Mission Impossible Fallout at the start of next month.
Boom.
And next week, you will get our first Patreon episode of the month, which is what we're looking forward to in 2026, as well as going over our 2025 predictions and making some new predictions for 2026.
And we have recorded that. There are some surprises.
Yes. It
That
was
was
nice.
a fascinating recording. That was a
couldn't
fascinating
remember.
recording. Yeah, it was. So it's just Stig had to do some research. He went back and listened and wrote notes and everything. He takes this patron stuff very seriously, guys. That's why he's the patron producer. You need to respect him and love him and become a patron. He puts a lot of fucking hard work in. Look at his face. Isn't he gorgeous? Help him. Help him.
Get our extended editions. You get our movie reviews. You get our Patreon episodes.
And as you all know, Marvel's kicking back off this year. So me and Stig are going to be patron for marveling it up.
I'm sure we can do a Spider-Man one and a Doomsday one.
Yeah, we'll be right in there, ripping shit out. Absolutely. Fucking big thing. This is usually where they end it, but we're going to have a little bit of a detail before it's time for Candyland.
And now, what's up in Candyland?
I had a Candyland ready, and then I've changed my candy mind as we were recording because my mind got drifting as it sometimes does. And I want to check into all my
Sometimes.
Just once or twice. All my friends who were born sort of 96 to 2000 and were given really 96 to 2000 names by their parents. Like, I want to know how the Chandlers are and how the Keanus are.
That never happened.
And the Neos. There's got to be some Chandlers around. There's got to be. And Frasers. How are the Frasers?
And Chandler.
And Blade. How are the Blades?
No one's called fucking Blade.
I bet there's fucking loads of people called
There
Blade.
probably is.
And they're all turning 30 this year. Blade Blackburn.
I reckon they go by whatever their middle names are.
They've got to do, haven't they? I mean, there might even be some like Wolverines or Logans.
There's no fucking Wolverines.
There's Logans though.
There's lots of Logans. Like, and I have friends I have a friend whose kid is called Logan.
That's a cool
What
name.
do you mean? Names are generational, aren't they? They are like the generation now that we're in, that like me and Stig and Biggie have kids. We tend to name them more old-fashioned names. I mean, Stig's are quite interesting anyway because they're unique, and I like Stig's kids' names. But like Biggie's got a reason for his kid's name, Faith, because they had a lot of good faith in. You struggled, didn't you, pal? You struggled.
Yeah.
So yeah, and my kids, I just wanted to name them something normal. Do you know what I mean? I didn't want to call them like Adidas.
There's no Blade on the consensus.
There's
Don't
definitely
ruin my. Is that in the UK though, or in the States as well?
In the UK.
In the
States.
States, there is. Between 1880 and 2022, there were 915 births of Blade, 579 of which were in America.
Yeah.
A lot of Logans.
How many?
It's gone up. Actually.
579. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, Logan is a popular name from 1996 onwards. It's just up and up.
Since
and up.
X-Men the animated series.
Yeah. And then since
You know when you go into
2008 to 2020, it was peak Logan.
Peak Logan when Logan came out.
You know when you go into like a post office or a garden centre, you know they have those spinny things.
Yeah,
that
there's
have
no blades
people's
on there.
names on bottles and toys and stuff. And you go there and your daughter starts spinning it and her name's not there and they look really sad. And it's like, yeah, they've moved on.
You and Gadget are really lucky with that because I'm not gonna out you with your names because I wouldn't do that without your permission. But you two have got very standard names.
Yes.
You always find your name everywhere.
Can be,
Mine's dropped. Stiggs has definitely gone down. Mine's sometimes hit or miss.
Yeah, you don't see
Your
much.
real name, isn't it?
Between the years of 1880
well, whichever name I go by.
between the years of 1880 and 2022, there were 40,000 births of a Chandler.
See?
I thought Chandler was a surname.
Well, in the US, 31,936 boys and 7,754 girls. There are girls called Chandler.
What about Chandler?
Chandler.
I always find it strange when parents name the kids surnames. You do get it where they name the kids first name as surnames.
I was going to say there's loads of Khaleesi's, aren't there, that were named before the final season. Yeah.
Before she shagged her own nephew.
Listeners for Khaleesi.
Sorry, Game of Thrones.
That's not bad, is it, in that world? That's not bad at all.
I guess Diddy's not popular anymore.
I don't think it ever was.
It never was.
Apart from Donkey Kong's mate.
Even when he changed it to Diddy, like, I always thought that sounds a bit of a perv
Diddler.
Yeah.
It does, 100%. I thought that as soon as I first heard it. I was like, wow.
There's a bloke that lives near us, and he was fiddling. We called him Diddler Dan. How did he Dan? And when he came out, I was like, oh my God.
Dan.
But very quickly on the same subject, the thing that throws me off as well is dog names as well, because my dogs admittedly have normal names in my opinion, but I've definitely seen somebody chasing their dog in the park and they're going Aaron, and I'm just like, who calls their dog?
I love that.
Aaron?
I think it's hilarious when they name dogs like you. Both my dogs have got people names.
Yeah,
I think it's funny when cats
Ronnie
have
and
people
Ralph,
names.
but they sound like dog names, Ronnie and Ralph.
They sound like
I
fucking
do.
gangsters.
Yeah.
They were. That's exactly where their name came from.
Yeah.
Ronnie and Ralph.
Yeah, I like calling animals human names, and I like calling even like inconspicuous animals. Like I used to have a tarantula. That was Simon. I used to have a hamster, Greg.
I used to have a hamster.
But that
called
works. So you're
Hanson.
not running around the park chasing after it, going, Dave, come here, Dave.
One of my dogs is called Sammy, and one's called Timmy. So you just shout any of them, and they both come. You got very lucky with that because they're stupid. And now I said the name, I can hear him behind the door.
Oh no!
Not you dickheads. But yeah, I think the generational name thing's hilarious because it has flipped a little bit. Because I read something about this the other week. Old-fashioned names are now in.
Yeah, they are. There's lots of little. Well, maybe not
Ethel and
Ethel, but
fucking Agatha and Ethel and
Mavis and
Betty.
yeah.
Well,
Betty.
there's ones that it's if people call their kids a cute name, like, oh look, it's little like Beatrice. It's like, I don't know, something like that, like as a baby. But then they're
going to get older.
They have like a whole adult life before they're an old woman.
Yeah.
It becomes like a normal again.
Well, this is what we said about our kids' name when we named our kids. Well, they don't like it. They just fucking change it when they're adults anyway. Because of fuck.
People who call their kids stuff like princess. Oh, princess. And then, great. So when she's older and she has to
a job interview,
introduce herself. Hi, I'm Princess.
How are you now? You're not working here, love.
Although if he does marry into
yeah,
royalty, then she'll be Princess, which would be really weird.
Princess. Pretty Prin.
Oh my God. Yeah.
P squared.
P squared.
Boom, done it. He's done it. He named the podcast as well. He named the podcast.
I mean,
stunning.
Normative determinism is a thing. So, don't call your child Crystal with a K because she will end up a stripper.
Yeah, she will get a tramp stamp very early in life and become a meth addict. But that is where we will end the show. A poignant little candle there. If you've got a strange name, let us know. If you are not
weirdos.
Yeah. If you're not patron, this is the end of the show.
I got my daughter Princess.
Yeah. And my other daughter, Crystal. What you need?
I want to know. No, I want to know if anyone's got a name that's named after a film, or they've named their kid after a film like AT-AT or something. Schindler.
It's a surname again.
Sake.
I know.
That's a real surname that still exists today. Anyway, we're ending the show. If you're not a patron, this is the end of the show. If you we'll see you in the green room. Any show. We love you. Ta-da.
Bye.
Bye.